to enjoy any part of Mohbad property as part of her punishment to Mohbad. It may not necessarily be because there's really something or issue of death or whatsoever. It may also be because they want to make Adura away from the father so that they can punish him and make him be alone and have everybody be together. So what about that?
Okay, with what you just said now, you said maybe because Baba Mohbad has manipulated the children away from the mother in the first place, and now the mother is trying to do the same and trying to take away the children back from the father.
Is that to pay back?
To pay back. So was that the result of Mohbad's death? That's the number one question.
No, that's why I'm saying that what killed Mohbad may be the nurse, maybe something else. Okay, and the mother right now may even forget. You know, when you look at people around Baba Mohbad right now, some of them they have even forgotten that they want just for Mohbad. They are just defending Baba Mohbad. All right, so Mohbad mother may even feel like, okay, that nǹkan tí mo mọ̀ nurse ló gún ọmọ mi lábẹ́rẹ́ gbogbo etí jòṣì ń ṣe yẹn ń tún ra ẹ̀ ní nǹkan tó fẹ́ fi gba property nìyẹn kò fẹ́ kí gbogbo wa that is they would have told themselves Wunmi all of them would have said this man want to cause problem want to take property away from them that's what the man wants. All right, that they should not focus on the man, on that if they go with the man will manipulate them and then the man will take charge, but if they stay on their own, stay away from the man, everything will come to them. So they may be playing that kind of a game to have the man distance from them and them sharing everything.
Okay, if it's all about playing back, so what has the result with the police not doing their own investigation? If it was about Mama Mohbad playing back to manipulate the children against the father, what is now stopping that police to work on that 3 seconds video?
Wait. First of all, the police has done their investigation on the nurse. They suspected the nurse, and that is the position of the police. Now bring the 3-second video into question. Now, could the 3-second video be a fight between Mohbad and Wunmi? Okay, in the recent death of Mohbad, it could be one, and it could be that Wunmi fought Mohbad and Mohbad got injury, and the nurse came to treat Mohbad, and it went the other direction. It could also be that Mohbad fought Wunmi and Mohbad died in the process. Okay, that can also be. And we should not also rule out that there is also Prime Boy as a subject there that is said to have fought Mohbad, and that there was whether Obemo Kenji or poisonous knife.
According to what you said now, you said, but it might be that it is the nurse injection that might have killed Mohbad, right?
Yes.
And the mother is aware of it, but she doesn't care because she's only interested in paying back with what the father has done with the children in the first place. That's what you're trying to say in one word. So if it is as simple as that, then why is it hard for her to have come outside and said, okay, the cause or the result of the death of Mohbad was from the nurse, and the nurse should be subjected.
And you know that not just that alone, right? Let me even help you. You should have focused on that 3 seconds video. One, why is he asked the police to clear that 3 seconds video? And most importantly, again, why is it hard for Wunmi when she go to her people to explain what is in that video? Wunmi know very much what is in that video.
That's what I just told you earlier. That video, that definitely.
No, you didn't say Wunmi. You said police. I said, why does Wunmi herself? Wait now. Why
not even Wunmi? I'm not even mentioning Wunmi.
Yeah, that's me. I'm mentioning Wunmi. Wunmi now. You agree with me? Wunmi know what is in that video, right? You agree with me?
Sure.
So those of you who are Wunmi fan, all right, ask Wunmi. Was that her voice? Was that her? Let's even see. Adura has said it was her and one other person, right? Let Wunmi use her own voice to come debunk. Let Wunmi come tell us where that video. You see, Wunmi not speaking, right? Shows that she's not just innocent. Wunmi is not innocent.
for Wunmi not to speak, it definitely shows that Mohbad was not killed by the nurse. Do you understand? For
That,
Wunmi not to have spoken, it is 100% sure that Mohbad was not killed by the nurse. Because if Mohbad was killed by the nurse, the accusation against Wunmi all this while, Wunmi would have come outside. Look at that. Look at the audio that Wunmi said that you guys should. Am I can focus on the camera, CCTV camera, because it will favor him at the end of the day. So if it was the nurse that killed Mohbad, why is she concerned about the camera? What's her business? She's not the nurse. So why is she scared of people?
wait. Ta ló tún jẹ́ Noah? Who be Noah again? Wahala don dey o. They don burst the third person name o. Oya, Gentle, come up. Who is Noah? Noah, the na you kpai Mohbad. Ta ló ń jẹ́ Noah? Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, police investigator, who be Noah?
So papariano, that instinct of saying maybe the nurse, it is F9.
We are hearing this name for the first time. Who is Noah? Oh, police send warrant of arrest to Noah, wherever Noah is. Oh. You know, we'll begin to see new people very soon. They'll just be popping up.
Karimo, wait, papariano, wait, Karimo, you be lórí burúkú, but family lórí burúkú. Because I feel that when he uttered the truth,
wait.
She came here now.
No, who made Karimo? Don't make Karimo now.
You should have just leave her. Leave her alone. Let me.
No, don't make Karimo. Karimo is a person of interest. If I can be living with me fan, living about the top movie, why money Karimo? Please, moderator, don't make Karimo. Karimo is supposed to even be a moderator here. Karimo is supposed to be a moderator here.
Papariano, if they notice that you are speaking some silly facts,
comment. You can comment back.
They will come for you.
Yes, you can comment back, Karimo. Comment, but don't curse person. Okay, don't curse people.
She had the guts to come here and tell me I'm Olori Burúkú. Your great grandfather is Olori Burúkú.
No, it's okay. Don't worry. Just interaction. I think it should just be like question answer. You know, question answer.
So the nurse killing Mohbad is FO. It's FO. It can never be the nurse, because if it was the nurse, Wunmi would have come outside to debunk all the accusation against her. So it's not even the nurse at all. Mohbad was not killed by the nurse. So definitely, with those people in the house knew what killed Mohbad.
Why then are some people saying that the Karimo may be the real nurse? That there's no nurse. That what if Karimo is the nurse? What do you see to that?
Well, I can't see to that, because I don't know if Karimo was in the house at that particular time. I don't know, because I was not there. But if Karimo would have been the nurse, definitely Spending would have not put himself in that case of saying he was the one that called the nurse, because you know every statement, every word you say will be used against you in the court of law. So that only that statement.
According to what you're saying is that Karimo is two-faced. She belongs to Baba's side. She belongs to Wumi's side, like invisibly.
Yes, she's two-faced. In fact, she's the most dangerous person here.
How?
Karimo is a very dangerous person in justice for Mohbad.
How?
I already explained it from the beginning, Papariano.
Okay.
Look at what she did with Mr. Yomi. Karimo knows a lot, and she feels she's the only smartest person. No, you can never be the smartest. You might be wise. When you travel, you will still meet people that are more wiser than you. I might sound young, but let me tell you, with the way I think, with the way I see things, is beyond my age. So Karimo feels when she play her card, she play it right. It will be hard for you to get in touch with what she's doing. She's very simple for me to understand. It might be tough for people to understand what she's doing. It's very simple for me each of them, every one of them. It is very easy for me to understand them. Everything that you see, everything that is going on, every conversation, Wunmi is aware of it. We are always saying she's not coming outside, she's not giving attention. Every information, she's seeing everything. They are playing games within themselves. They have arranged themselves. This is what you do, this is the way you will do. Look at King White and Konibade. Where did they come from to be in that position of always being around Mohbad? Yorùbá ní tí ò bá nídìí obì òun ṣe kú mọ́lú. So every one of them have a role to play. And Karimo feel she's the smartest. She feel because maybe she's outside. She when she play a game, it will be hard for you to come and check it. It's called check and balance. It will be hard for you to check and balance her. It's very easy for me, very easy, because I'm a kind of person. From my very young age, I love watching American movies. You see the way their police officer work. It will make you think critical, deep thinking. Like you will think above what you're not even supposed to think. When you watch a lot of movies, you will learn. And when you are with the elder ones, because I live around the elder people, I've always learned a lot more than what I'm supposed to know. So when you play this kind of game, I can read you easily. I can know where you belong to.
You mean you learn more than you read?
Karima as a person, she's not for justice. She's not really looking for justice because she has to cover her own self. She has to protect herself because one way or the other, she will be involved. She will be dragged sooner or later. If the truth should reveal itself, Karima will be dragged. She will be affected. So she has to play her role, because if she keep quiet and say kò kàn mí, in Yorùbá wọ́n ní nǹkan tó bá kàn wọ́n lé á ṣe kí ni á kàn wọ́n á kú. So if she feel that she doesn't want to talk, it's still coming back to come and backfire. So she has to play a role. She has to act like she's fighting with me. So she will gain more followers. So she will gain more people. She will gain more trust. And she has actually gained that trust, because there are some these people, I don't want to use insultive words. They are all over her platform feeling she is the right person. She's the person pushing them to the right path. She's the person directing them to the truth, not knowing that she is even defending and protecting her own self on a purpose. Because there is no Papariano, between you and I, there is nothing Wunmi would do when Mohbad was alive that Karimo will not be that Karimo will not get involved in. I don't know if you are understanding me. There is no this communication or anything concerning Wunmi and Mohbad that this Karimo will not know about. Before Mohbad by Karimo and Wunmi they were in good terms. They were close. These people are family now. They were family at the beginning. You see Karimo, she started defending Wunmi. In the beginning, she was defending Wunmi. She was when she noticed that people were coming for her. People were even involving her. That the drugs that Wunmi gave to Mohbad, where the Wunmi see the drugs. If not for you, if not that it was you that send it to Wunmi in Nigeria, she will feel like almost like, because I'm siding Wunmi, that's why people are coming for me. I need to stay back so they will not think I'm siding Wunmi, so I can also gain my people. So once I gain my people, whenever I say something, those people will be at my back to push it forward. And that's what she do. And the only way she can do it is to go against Wunmi, because she knows that is what the public wants. That is what you all want. You all have seen it, but you've not been able to bring the concrete evidence that will make it Mohbad. But for some elderly people that are wise, you will know that Wunmi has 90% of what killed Mohbad. So she feel that you all have seen it, and if she should go ahead to side Wunmi, you will all come for her. So she needs to play along. Okay, since it's that Wunmi guys are targeting, let me target her. So once I target her, you will believe me. that truly I'm fighting for justice, then I will have my own people. That is how she gained her followers till today.
She divided Baba fans into two.
Exactly. That is what she did. So most people, some people have gone to her platform to go and sit there. They will always stay by her. Karimo, you are doing well. We are here for you. Can you those I will not say those people are not thinking deep, but it's just the game she played. Because what she did actually, it's a very crazy game. If you are not thinking deeply, you will not even get to know that in one way or the other, Karimo is involved. She knows something. So she had to tackle that woman because that is the prime suspect. That is the person everyone is looking at to have caused the death of Mohbad. So she has to go against that person particularly. That was her first move. She was tackling Wunmi. Wunmi ló ṣe báyìí. Go and check if there was no fight in the house. You see, those things that was coming out from her was making people believe her more. And it's a plan. All those games that she did, it is something I can think beyond of. Those things that she did, it is a minor thing for me to think to think beyond of. So and it is known that we people we are not of the same. We think differently. Actually, age is just a number. The way we think is different. The way we see things is different. So she had to focus on Wunmi because everyone is focusing on her. She had to follow the crowd to go against Wunmi. So once you go against Wunmi, some crowd will follow her. Say yes, definitely Karimo is with us. She's looking for justice. That is how she gained her followers till today. And she has been using that opportunity to play in the middle. It's like a snake in the green grass. That is what she is. A snake in the green grass. And I'm very sure and certain that as she has come to this platform to come and comment, they will find all means to find and get this my account. But there's something about me, I'm more wiser. You might even know my picture, but you will never see me. You will never find me or my agbalimi. No. Do you understand? For me to even think deeply, you should know that I'm a gift. Just the way Mohbad is like a gift. Mohbad is a gift to that family. Every family has their own gifts, and you don't temper with people that God loves, just like the way they temper with Mohbad. You see all this thing we are arguing today. Definitely at the end of it, the truth will come out. That is just the truth. But the truth will come out. So Karimo, as in person, that girl she's a snake. She's a snake in the green grass. She's the most dangerous person. She's the one giving these people information, telling them what to do. That the one she did against Adura. Imagine before she did that video, when I watched the conference, I already knew that a threat will be upon Adura. After that conference, I already told myself that they will try to come and rope Adura, like as if he's not feeling well. Should in case they will kill him, they will say they've said it before. I thought of it before even that video came in. When she said that video, immediately I saw it, I saved it immediately, and I had to go and tell Mr. Yomi that look at this thing. I have told you indirectly that this kind of thing will happen. Now look at it. All this thing is a game. Minor games for me. I don't know for other people. It was a threat. It was the threat to Adura. If not that eyes on Adura, they would have ended that boy's life. They would have ended Adura's life, but eyes were on him. They've said it that if we should kill this one, definitely people will come for us. It will be obvious and dangerous. That's why they just let it die. Now they want to tackle the person that is bringing that motive, which is Yomi. That is why they are tackling him, trying to bring him down, trying to. There was even a time they said they were insulting his child, swearing for his child, trying everything to, they are trying to make him look like a fool in the presence of the public. So you feel that Shebi Yomi was chatting about the CCTV camera. Why didn't he at last bring it out? Definitely they already go against it. They've gone ahead of him. But this 3 seconds video, there is no way they could cover it, and the way they wanted to cover it is still with the police. Yes, they will not let the police work, and that is what the police are doing, because it's a very minor thing. The video is in Adura's phone and Damola's phone as well. Damola has been arrested. So what is Ad? This is the video, Mr. Yomi. You thought the video was what resulted to the killing of Kpain of MOHBAD. As you said, it was being written on your DM. So look at the video and see, to clear your doubt that it is not it. Why is it hard for the police to show the video? Till today, they've not brought out the full video, and you guys think we are fools. You guys think we are just going. We are sent to go to school and learn nothing. You think everyone go to school to just go and learn how to speak. We have different aims. Everyone have different mission. They will continue to use the police to slow this justice, because that video, it's a very big something that has more weight than we all think. That 30 seconds video, it has more weight than what we are thinking. Even the 30 seconds video is enough. It's a violence video. Yomi had to go to the house to make clarification and see that the surrounding, the ties in the 30 seconds video was still the same thing in Mohbad's house. And Adura said the video was taken 3 years ago. Imagine, is that not enough? And the only sound that was coming from that video was from a lady, and the sound was clearly Wumi's own. Even Karimo had to use it to Jen Kuku, so there's no need for denying it. Let me say it so I can still gain more of people trust. So there's no need of deny. Even Adura could not even deny it. He had to say Wumi and Mohbad that was in the video, and why other person? Why did you think he doesn't want to mention the other? Okay, are we all saying Adura does not know the last person? Are we now all saying Adura does not know the last person? Someone that was there, a witness. Are we saying he does not know the last person? This is the way this thing is going. He's looking as if they are on fee or KKB, and I don't blame these people. It's the power, is the power that is underground. Because for Adura to say and one other person, if it was to be a jungle justice, a street stuff, Toba Jegbaju is going to speak out. Eniketa, anybody. We are making investigation. You are saying and one other person. If it was a street justice, Toba Jegbaju, we mentioned the last person. So you see, all this thing is the truth is just out already. Is the only thing that are using to delay it is the police. Aside the police, that video will lead to what killed Mohbad. If you listen to what Wunmi said in that 30 seconds video, if you listen to it, if you hear what she was saying, you will definitely know that day was vital. Like that particular moment, in commercial, it was that moment was very critical. Like anything happen go happen, and that is the day they kill that boy. Anything will go happen. That was the body language in that video. it is obvious already, and they are trying to make Yomi look foolish. Yomi is not foolish. He might have done some little mistake by revealing what he might have acquired, some evidence to people he felt he could share it with. So they outsmarted him by going against him, by going ahead of him. They even wanted to put him on a trap. If not that he was also using his own sense. They were forcing him, telling him to go to Ogombo. When there is high court there's higher police station there, but they were trying to push him to go to that particular Ogombo. For what purpose? And who is that person pushing him, if not for Karimo? And you are telling him that Karimo is fighting for, and some people feel that same Karimo is fighting for justice because you think she's bringing out Wunmi ló ń ṣe báyìí, where there was a fight in the house, there was this and that. She's bringing something that even if it is not coming from her mouth, we will still definitely know. So let me just say it out, so it will be like it is me that give them this information. At least that will prove me that I'm honest. At least I will be able to gain their trust. That is what she's doing. Even if she did not say it, we will still get to know, because the railings is something you can easily know. As Wunmi has gone to that house now, Wunmi can see the railings there. So if she did not say it, someone else will still say it. So she asked let me it's like your méjì ìjà kó wá kẹ́nìkan wá sáré lọ sí police station to go and report, and you at fault o, but because you feel that you want to go and report, definitely the police will take the person that has not come to report as a prime suspect. They will leave you and focus on that person. That is what Karimo is doing. All these things are childish game, childish card that most people are not even thinking. They feel because it's coming out from my mouth, it shows that she's for the truth, she's for justice. She's not for justice, because I bet you today, if the truth eventually come out, Karimo herself will go down, because there is no way Wunmi will go down and Wunmi will not say bye ni mo ti nko bye tí mo fún MOHBAD. She will explain. Now go explain. Even if the funny truth is, there is this particular person on this platform, forgotten the person's name. The person was it yesterday? I was on your live, but I was not interested to come up. I was just listening. The person was indirectly saying Wunmi could escape this offense and all of that. That Wunmi might be set free. Wunmi might be shikinikan. Wunmi might be shikinikan. It's not that Wunmi might be. It's not even maybe Wunmi might be set free. They will do everything to set her free, because if Wunmi should be arrested and maybe she wants to go and face the law, and maybe at the end of it is killing, they want to kill Wunmi, all of that, it will be a threat to other people. Like each of those people can affect other people. I don't know if you are getting me. Adu as a person can affect someone else. Wunmi as a person, if she's been arrested, it can affect another person. Spending as a person, if they should arrest him and want to jail him, it can affect another person. So you see those people, police are not trying to hold them down, because if you should try to hold them down, they will want to talk and bring another person involved. So that person that they are bringing involved will also affect another person. So you see that if you think critically, you see that this thing is not just within the house. That's why I said forget that belief that MOHBAD was killed by the nuns and all of. It was not killed by it was a planned death. They gave MOHBAD a planned death. They plan to kill him. It was not a mistake, like the nurse injected him. It was not. It was a planned something. They planned to kill him. So everyone in that house now have compromised, and they have been giving warning to, and they have also been promised that don't worry, no threat will come to you, we will protect you. Because even those people will be like, tó bá mú èmi máa sọ̀rọ̀ o, because I won't let the police to hold me. Tó bá if they should drag it to some extent and it got to affect me, I will talk o. Even those people that are guiding them, that is making police not to work, those people too will know that if they should hold one of them, it will Ashima Beresima too. So they had to start covering all of them, each of them in that house. Till today, none of them was arrested. None. None of them. Why did you think that none of them was arrested? Definitely each of them will affect one person. If you hold spending will affect another person. If you hold DJ Obami, whatever DJ, it will affect another person. Even these people that are not even relevant, King White and Konibaje, for the fact that these two set of foolish people, they are not in the house, but as it is now, you cannot arrest King White. I bet you, because there's power guiding him, because him himself, he has known a lot. There's some kind of things you could use to open King White down, but I bet you cannot arrest him at this point. They will release him. Who do you think is behind them? No, just let's think critically. Let's think deep. Let's think out of the box. Who do you think is behind them? King White, as for the fact that he's not among those people in that house, as King White is now, he is well protected. Police cannot just say King White, because of you do something or whatsoever, we will arrest you. They cannot arrest King White anymore, because he already know a lot. Because if they should arrest King White, it will affect one person. I don't know if you're understanding the game. So it's and I've told Papariano this thing before. It's like a thief, a criminal, a big thief, or Olori Ole, someone that has power. If you watch Yoruba movie, this guy,
Austin, I beg, make us say this thing. We did 270 people for this life. I beg, make we tap. Make we like this life. We are still at 18.9K. That's not right.
Okay, please tap everyone.
Austin, continue.
So as I was saying, it's like a thief. You understand? It's like a thief of thief. She understand? Like Odo Adekola. If you watch Yoruba movie, Odo Adekola, he has had a lot of movie, King of Thieves, and all of that.
And you can also give the speaker. You can give the speaker, appreciate the speaker. It's not easy to talk. Go on.
Yeah, I understand. So as Odo Adekola is, if you watch some of his movie, if he's acting as a king of thieves,
Austin can talk for a living. I say Austin can talk for a living.
No, like seriously, now you see, when someone is talking out of point, he will not get tired. Except I'm saying something that doesn't make sense. Even me myself, I will know. I will know myself. This thing I'm saying doesn't make sense. But before I will come up, I already know what I want to say. I already know what I want to explain. So I can talk as long as I feel, as long as I know that you guys are okay with what I'm saying and you are seeing point in it.
Kudos.
So
he's not Austin, I beg, give me 1 second. He's not, someone said he's angry. He's not angry, right? He's just speaking facts, speaking things that he have done. He did his research, so he's coming to educate us. That's just what it is. He's not angry, so don't put that on him that he's angry. Austin, I beg, continue.
Okay, thank you. So for example, a thief, a king, Odo Adekola, for example, if Odo Adekola is a king of thieves, a boss that even if he wants to steal, he doesn't go for a mission. He has boys that do it for him. A thief, a king, only go 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 go. And you see, for him to always go successfully and coming back with his boys, he has to have connection with the police. I don't know if you guys have watched movies. He will have this connection with maybe DPO, one or two of the police officers, the oga of them. He will have connection with them to some extent that if any of his boy was held or was old or arrested at any point, he can just make a call. Sir, some so police are so please arrested they are taking them away. You will see at times the police officer will distract their boys. Even their boys will be like, why oga dey talk like this? You know, these films are not just for you to just watch and just sleep or watch and just laugh. They are telling you what is happening. Some people take movies as entertainment. You just no, there are some things that are happening in movie that is happening in real life. That is what is happening, and that is what they are showcasing for you to know that Oga Ole, the king of thieves. When I say someone is a king of thieves, definitely that person has money. That person has connection. You cannot just go in and say you want to arrest such person. That person has power that is covering him. So if a kind of person that is a thief and has that kind of power, definitely you cannot see him going to rob himself. He will surely have boys. Now look at his boys. If his boys are going for their job, maybe stealing and all of that, and they got apprehended and they arrested them for the fact that maybe he made a call and the call he made was not able for them to get back his boys, and his boys were actually taken to so police station that is far from where his connection is. Now what is he going to do? He's going to find all way to protect those boys in that police station. Is either he go through the policeman he has, he would tell him that because if they should threaten those boys, it will involve me. At some point, you see those boys' life is at risk. If they see that they find a way to bring them out and there is no way, at the end of it, those kind of boys, they used to kill them. You will just see that the police lock them in the cell, and the next day you see that they found them dead.
Austin, let me come in real quick, right? Let me just say this, because Foxy Brown said in the comment section, she said that it only happened in Nanja. No, my sister, it doesn't, because it happened everywhere, right? Once a person is well connected, right, they're always protected, regardless of what crime, that they commit. They will always be protected, and the people around them, because like what Austin is saying, right? If one person go down, if one person the feet catch them, if one person go down, the whole gang, right? They all go feed they go feed get them. So they always protect that integrity of them. So it can be, we live in America, right? And it's happening now. When you see one person that is wealthy, that has all the money, and they commit a crime, they will walk freely. Do you know why? Because they have money. Money speak, right? So it's the same thing that's happening right now in MOHBAD case. One person got the money, right? Even though and that one person is connected to everybody that committed the crime. So now they know that if Wami speak, or this person speak, or the nurse speak, if anybody come up, right, everybody names are going to be given. So they don't want that. They're going to protect that regardless. They're going to protect that even in life or death. So Austin, I better continue.
Thank you very much. So as I was saying, if those kind of boys, like the example I was giving, or Adekola, him being the boss, and he has connection with the police. So if those kind of his boys were apprehended in another station where his power did not reach, he will have to go and tell that policeman. Now it will not be like he's begging. Do you understand? There is this power you will have, probably maybe Okay, I use a thief as an example. Do you understand? And a thief is a very good example. I can also use a politician. So now, as a thief, once you have this money, definitely, even before you commit a crime, there is this bribe, there is this connection, there is this commitment you would have been doing to that DPO, to that police officer for a very long time. Maybe each and every time you've gone to steal and you came back successfully, you will come and give him his 0%. So if it gets to the point where your boys are being apprehended, it do not look as if you are begging him. Even to him, it will look like a threat. You will be telling him that alpha, if you do not find your way to solve these people, it will affect me and it will affect you too. So now it will be 2 points. Him as a boss will be scared of his boys revealing him. The police officer now will be scared of his position that if I did not find a way to bring these people out, definitely in one way or the other I will be out. Because if they should arrest Odadekola, him being the boss, at the end of it, he will surely mention me that he has been working with me. And definitely you see that police officer will also have connections with other police officers which are the leaders. You see that they are now much in the games. So for Odadekola to come down, the police officers, the ogas, will try as much as they can do to protect every Odekola's boys in the police station, not because they don't want them to face the law or the charges they're giving to them, but because of their own reputation, not even because of Odadekola own now. So both of them are now likely to be in the same shoe. If it should affect Odadekola, it will affect me. If it should affect me, it will affect the DPO in Ogun State. If it should affect that one, it will affect the DPO in Ekiti. You see the way the connection is being going viral. So that's why I've been saying it indirectly, that even if it was just one powerful person that was involved, that was the planner to have by MOHBAD, definitely he would have meet his fellow gangs, his fellow powerful men after this is what is happening, and they would have compromised a long time ago. So you see, when the issue now got to this condition we are today, those people that have compromised will be like, if this person should surely go down, if it will affect me too, because me to have compromised, that one to say it will, in one way or the other, all the police officers must obey to our rules. And that is why it's looking as if the police does not even know what they are doing. But because they are following that order, the order is not just coming from one person. It's now like a party coming to say, if this person should come and talk, once it affect this one, it will affect this one, it will affect this one. Now the least they can do to hide it out, the least they can do is, if any of them maybe are surrender in one way or the other to come and speak out what he knows about, they will take his life. It happened everywhere. It happened very, very well. I've seen a scenario like that, not even a movie. I've seen a scenario in real life like that. So it happens everywhere, and that's why it's looking as if no one could dare to arrest any of those 15 people in the house. It has been a question. Some people will be like, why have they not arrested those people in the house? 15 people. Police did not interrogate them. They did not check any con. They have to be protected for a reason, for a purpose, because their life is not even more. Is not even only their life. Their life is also holding another life. Imagine the way they look so poor, the way they look so common. Their life now is now connected to a common and a powerful person. So the powerful person will not just protect himself alone. He has to protect them, because if he should lose guard them, it will always backfire to them. That is exactly the shoe Karimo also is. If Karimo should keep quiet and say she's not having business with what is happening in Justice for MOHBAD, once the truth later come outside, it will come and later backfire to her. So she have to play a role. All this thing is a game. It is not new. Do you understand? Some people might be on this platform and be like, this guy is really spitting some facts that could even that could even make his life be at risk. But let me tell you something. You see, our belief is always different. Our belief is always different. You see, my belief is, if you say the truth, you will die. If you do not say the truth, you will die. If you are rich, you will still die. If you are not rich, you will still die. So why are you feeling you want to live long? Why are you feeling you want to live long and you know the truth and you are not saying it? God has even made a promise. He said he is going to protect those that are being honest, those that sees the right thing and do it. God is always said he's going to always protect them. And when we talk about God's protection, it can be compared to all this power you guys are talking of. When God protects you, it's not about you shooting at a person and maybe the bullet is entering the person and the person should die. If God wants to protect you, the person that wants to even shoot you will not meet you where you are. I don't know if you're understanding. Some people will say, because I don't want to die, I will have juju, I will have this on my body in case they shoot me, it will not happen. That is the devil's power. That is what the devil can give you as a protection, right? And if they come to shoot you, it will not affect you, and you'll be pleased that yes, devil, whatsoever you have done has protected you. But look at God's protection here. Those people that want to shoot you, they will not even meet you. Talk more of pointing a gun at you compared to the people that want to shoot you, and they will still see you, but they will shoot you to not enter. You see, God, the way God do things is beyond our thinking. When God protects you, even you yourself, you don't even understand. I've watched a lot of people that God have protected without them not even being aware. Some dangerous accidents that it could have taken their life. We just like something could have happened here, and something just tell you move away. Immediately you leave that place. That thing will happen, and if you are to be there is no how you will escape it. How did you move? What made you move? That is God's power. God's power is not something you can think of. So when God wants to protect you, He will protect you by all means. So you being scared of because I feel that I know the truth and I don't want to speak, because if I speak they will come for me. That you are fooling yourself, and you are telling God, you are indirectly telling God that if you say the truth, you are going to die. What are you scared of? Those people that kill you, they will still die. Where you are going to when they kill you, they will still come and meet you. So what are you scared of? If you know that you are a kind of person that you're always saying the truth, you're always saying the right thing, and you are saying it, even if you die young, it's not a lose. Some people say, "I'm ife kun kekere," in to kun kekere, and God now give you God place a place that is more lovely and more better than earth. For that person, you will not know. You will only be crying, this person died young, but what that person is enjoying is more than what you are enjoying here. So everything happened for a reason. MOHBAD death, I bet you God knows about it. If God did not want MOHBAD to die, MOHBAD will not die. And why God allow MOHBAD to die is to reveal some darkness, some secrets that you people did not know. That if people start to know these secrets, definitely there will be changes in the society. Only atobi koshi kololong. Do you understand? Every disappointment is a blessing, and why MOHBAD died, God is aware. And you see, Yoruba will say, "Ewe kan le jabo lara igi, kolo ma mo si." When MOHBAD was dying or when they were killing him, God was not asleep. God does not sleep. If you read the Bible, He does not sleep. He sees everything. Your plan, before you even go ahead of your plan, God has seen it. What you want to do that you've not even thought of, God has seen it. So who are you in the presence of God? Who do you think you are? You are just a human being that he himself created. He created you, so you are nothing. Do you understand? So no matter what is happening to each and every one of us, God is aware of it. If the devil or the bad people are planning to kill you, if God have a reason for you not to die yet, I swear you will escape it. There are a lot of people. Okay. There's an actor in America. I've forgotten his name. He was gone so many times, and he still survive it. There are some people, just one bullet they will die. There is an actor that was gone so many times, and he still survive it. Do you think it's his power? There is a reason why God still wants him to live. So if God see a reason why I should keep you, no matter what the enemies plan for you, you will still be there. You will survive it. Is it that when they are coming for you, he will take you away? Some 50 cents, God bless you. 50 cents, he was gone so many times and he still survive it. It's not his power, it is God's power, because God still needed him. So Mohbad as a case issue, God purposely accepted it in the heavens that okay, fine, let's accept it like this. They want to kill him, abi? Jẹ́ kán fi ọwọ́ wọn ṣera wọn. When they kill him, they think they will cover it the way they have been doing. But this one will be the one they will do that it will reveal their secrets. Now these people behind this thing, I can bet you they are regretting, papariano. If they had known, just like the way God just like the way God knows tomorrow. They said it's only God that knows tomorrow, nobody knows tomorrow. If any of them had known that this killing of Mohbad would have resulted to this extent, I swear, my brother, they would have just leave Mohbad. Whatsoever thing that want to make them kill him, if they had the power to see the future, that this is how it is going to be, Wunmi would have said, me lọ́wọ́ ń bẹ̀ o, I no poor hand o. If I didn't, they have that power to see the future, that how far this thing go long, this is how it's going to be. They will not go involved in it. All of them that were involved are regretting. Do you know why they are regretting? They cannot see the future. They only felt that if they kill him, if they bury him, it has gone like that. It's not the first time, and in norm they have been doing it, and God is not sleeping. He has been seeing it. He just overlooked them. But when it goes to Mohbad's own, God like, okay, because I've been looking, you guys think you can do something and no one is going to reveal your secret because you are in this position. I will use Mohbad as an example for you. If they could see the future, they would not have go. In fact, it at a point it came to look like as if Mohbad at some point it came to look as if Mohbad even knew. Mohbad knew that he was going to die even before they killed him. When I went deep through everything, at some point I felt to know that Mohbad already had conversation with God. Mohbad has already accepted that it seems God have tell him that Mohbad Alpha, just die, don't worry, just die. It's like an agreement between Mohbad and God. Mohbad already knew that he's going to die. Definitely he doesn't want to die, but at some point you know that it seems God want me to die for a reason. Mohbad said in his song, one of his songs, he said, in your memory ni mí, áńgẹ́lì ni mí, kíní kan ni mí, nítorí náà kò ṣọ́ra. I don't know if you have listened to that song. He has been singing normal song all this while, and we have all been dancing. But at the end of his life, like at the end or the part where you know that he's going to die soon, the song he was singing was kind of different. It was like a song to pass a message for those that can think deep. He said he called himself an angel. He said, I'm not the prophet, but I can see future. I felt that it's not just a type of song he has always sing from the past. Go and listen to Mohbad old songs. like with this latest of songs he released before he died, they are quite different. Do you understand? He said, I'm not a prophet, but I dey see future. So I felt to know that Mohbad already had this conversation with God. Like God just told him, the Alpha, just come. He was pained though. He actually don't want to die, but he just have to for a reason, just to unravel some secrets, some deep secrets, some devilish people that have been making Nigerians so dark and dirty. Just like the way Jesus Christ died in the Bible. If God does not want Jesus Christ to die, no one can kill him now. If you read the story of Jesus Christ, he's a powerful person. He's a prophet of God. He has done a lot of things to know that he's a powerful person. If Jesus Christ don't want to die, no one can kill him. But why did he die? It was like an agreement with him and God. That is how I felt about Mohbad. There are some people that are very close to God, like an angel in form of human being on this earth that we are living. But you cannot identify them, because who are you to identify them? The people that God have sent, people that God are using, who are you to identify them? So I feel like Mohbad has this spirit connected to God, that God might have told him, like an agreement, that just accept it. If you did not die, there is no way we want to reveal this tough secret. He has to die. If not, this secret that we are yet to know will not come outside. And those people that are involved, if they had the power to see the future, they will not get involved, especially Wunmi. If there's an herbalist that has this power and say, when you people come and see the future, this is what might likely happen. Wunmi will say, mommy, I don't want to put hand, this one go long, see dragging. I see the way people are coming for me. These people are not taking this thing like she will not get involved. And at the beginning, if it happened like that, her life will not be a threat, because she's out of the game already. But because no one could see the future, and that is one thing God used to pass us human beings. Because all of you do alone. Do you understand? Mola ko said that to Mola Foluwa. I don't know if you are this biblical, and if you are this kind of person that listen to an
in all of this, what if Mohbad was killed by the nurse and we are the one dragging these things too long?
I have told you, papariano, yes. I've make it to you that if the nurse had killed Mohbad, Wunmi herself will not take this accusation that she talk of CCTV, she's the one that pushed Mohbad, so video. She would have come outside to come and okay, so papariano, you are telling me that if someone died in your house and you know the person that killed the person, and everyone is coming to bring out your name, and they are pinning you with some evidence that you might have said that is in one way or the other correlating with that incident, won't you come outside and speak? Will you keep quiet and tell me that you know that it was the nurse, but yes, you kept quiet, people damaging your name, people bringing you down? No, now it's not done now. Who is a fool here, papariano? No one is a fool. If it was the nurse, Wunmi would have protected herself by all means. She's a mother of Liam. She has her own baby. She has her life to protect. She has her child life to protect. You damaging her name, and she knows who killed Mohbad. She would have bring the person to just go and take your blame. What am I taking the blame that I don't know about?
What if she doesn't know how to explain herself? For example, they said that something happened on their way, that they wanted to throw the baby in the river, Top Million Bridge. That information went viral, but Wunmi did not debunk it. Does that mean that truly that they wanted to throw the baby out of Top Million Bridge? Do you think she has to come out and debunk every single news, even when there are thousands of news out there?
You see, there are some okay, that news of throwing the baby, was that what killed Mohbad? If at that point that was what the news was spreading that there was an argument in the Tommy Lambridge. She had argument with Mohbad and all of that, and they wanted to throw Mohbad wanted to throw Liam to the river, and they collected it from him and all of that. Was that what killed Mohbad? No, definitely she see no reason to come and debunk it, because that does not result in the death of Mohbad. But now we are pinning her that she has hand, that in fact she is the prime suspect of what killed Mohbad. Some people even bring it, break the hit the hammer on the table. They said it directly that Wunmi, you killed Mohbad. So if it was the nurse that killed Mohbad, do you think Wunmi will keep quiet? Papariano, will you keep quiet? Put yourself in the shoe.
No,
What are you telling me?
The thing is this, right? She may be thinking that after I've told them the truth, okay, in the corona, what happened, them making so many accusations. I know I didn't do these things, and they will continue to ask, even though I continue to answer. So let me just be watching until they bring their evidence of what they are saying.
Okay, fine. If you say the nurse killed Mohbad, definitely Baba Mohbad should be aware that the nurse killed Mohbad, right?
Yes, Blessing told Baba.
Exactly. So if actually the nurse killed Mohbad, Baba Mohbad will be aware that it was the nurse that killed Mohbad.
And don't forget that this guy, the former guy that used to be PA to Mohbad father, that guy has the picture of Mohbad. Okay, how Mohbad was exhumed, everything. Baba to have the picture. Baba has it. If Baba PA can have Mohbad picture that was given to them, okay, everything, how it was, video, how they exhumed him, that there is no mark on Mohbad body. Baba has it, that boy have it, Blessing also have it, and Blessing believe that Mohbad doesn't have any mark in his body because Blessing saw it. And
now listen.
If there is no mark, if there is no mark on Mohbad body, then all these accusations, why can't people prove it? It's easy to make accusation, but to prove it, why is it that even autopsy can't prove it? Even Gurexi went there to check the body. They all are concluding on what Blessing said. So why are all of them concluding that?
See, with according to what you said now, you said, what if it was the nurse that killed Mohbad? Now, if it was the nurse that killed Mohbad, Wunmi no. If Wunmi is aware, Blessing will be aware. If Blessing is aware, Baba Mohbad will be aware. Iya Mohbad will be aware, right? Other people in that house, both Adura, will be aware that it was the nurse that killed Mohbad. Now, with the way things are now going, when people started bringing out Baba Mohbad, you will see that to some extent, people started going for Baba Mohbad. They were like, Baba Mohbad has compromised. He knows what killed his child and all of that and all of that. What the statement he was saying was, they should go and do the DNA of the test. He will tell them what killed his son, Ali Lopa Mohbad. How does he correlates with the nurse killing Mohbad if Adibin they all knew that it was the nurse that killed him? Why is Baba Mohbad?
Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, Mohbad father saying that Alelupa Mohbad. Then why is Baba still dragging suspecting Wunmi? It means the man is confused. The man is also dragging Wunmi.
For you to know that the man is dragging Wunmi, definitely the man is not buying the idea that it was the nurse that killed Mohbad.
So the man doesn't know who killed Mohbad then, right?
If you say the man does not know who killed Mohbad, Blessing should know, because you just said that what if it was the nurse that killed Mohbad? And if it was the nurse that killed Mohbad, Wunmi would definitely know. So are you saying Wunmi will not tell Blessing who killed her husband? She will have to defend herself now. Yeah. She will tell Blessing.
Blessing. Wunmi may not tell the truth to Blessing. Blessing only said what she heard.
Okay. You are saying you are telling me that Wunmi will hide that the nurse killed Mohbad to Blessing. On what purpose? To hope herself?
Yes, Wunmi may tell something else might have killed Mohbad, but what Wunmi told Blessing is what we now know. It's what Baba Mohbad know. So Baba Mohbad know.
I am listening. I'm saying that if it was the nurse that killed Mohbad, definitely Wunmi will know, right? And Wunmi will tell Blessing. Are you saying Wunmi will not tell the Blessing that it was the nurse that killed Mohbad?
Yeah, we made tell Blessing sure that was a nurse that came about.
Because she will not want to get herself involved. So if Blessing have already known that it was the nurse that killed her brother, she would
Yeah.
definitely tell the father that this is what killed Mohbad. This is what Wunmi
And she
told him.
told the father, but the father chose not to talk about it.
Okay, if you say the father choose not to talk about it, that it was the nurse, then now tell me, what is the father protecting not to have talked about it, that it was the nurse that killed Wunmi,
Thank you very
that
much.
killed Mohbad?
The reason why the father doesn't want to go that direction is because some people in the public has come out with different analysis. In fact, Blessing is even angry. Blessing is angry that Mohbad is not, that his father is not telling the truth, and he is not ready to come out and make a drama with his father. Like all of them, the children, they feel like the father is going astray. That this is what killed their brother, that they know about, that they witness, and that is which is their position. But now their father going out to listen to people who were never there, people in the public doing so many different analysis. They think their father is wrong because it was because Baba was listening to the public. That was why Baba started thinking and suspecting different people. The man by himself, when Mohbad died, never suspected anybody. He was fine, he was convinced, it was okay until public brought their problem. So they think public is destroying their family, and that they hope God rescue their family from the hand of public like me and you.
Okay, fine. If you say the father doesn't want to follow what Blessing said, and because of the public, he now started thinking otherwise. If the nurse had killed Mohbad, if Blessing had known, Mama Mohbad would have also known. Someone would have told Mama Mohbad, right?
Mohbad mother,
That
no, that's why she's not looking for justice. She know what killed her son.
okay. You are saying that Mama Mohbad know that it was the nurse
It was the
that killed
nurse,
her son.
yes. All of them believe it was a nurse, that nothing else.
Okay, Adua and all of them in the house know that it was the nurse that
All
killed
of them,
their son.
all of them believe it was a nurse, yes.
Okay, good. Now look at this condition whereby Adua is not in a mess, where he chatted Yomi and said he has the evidence of how Mohbad was being killed, and this is the video, and Yomi came out to come and put it on him like a mess for him not to go scot-free anymore, and they are trying to, and Yomi is trying to pin him down for him to mention other people that are involved in that video, and what Yomi is trying to get is who killed Mohbad. So if it was the nurse that killed Mohbad, can you tell me the reason why Adua should keep it as a secret, not to tell Yomi that before you spoil my life, I will have to spoil the nurse life, because I cannot protect the nurse and look at my life, and even Wumi's life go astray. So can you give me reasons why Adua is hiding to say it out that it was the nurse that killed Mohbad, and this is the evidence? Why has Adua not come up with
Yes,
that?
yes. One of the major reasons why Adura went to that show, he was not invited, but Adura and the mother, they went there to defend their innocence. And in the beginning of Adura's speech, Adura said, I want everybody to know that I cannot know what killed my brother and not talk about it. Okay. And Mohbad's mother also swear that anybody that has a hand in Mohbad's death will not go unpunished. Like she was trying to show that she doesn't believe that something else killed.
Yeah, but you just said now that everyone in the house already believe and accepted that it was the nurse that killed Mohbad. So if Mama Mohbad was swearing, does it mean that she is hiding and protecting the nurse? So
No,
can you give me a reason why she's doing that?
It's like, yeah, she believed that it was the nurse that killed her child, or maybe those who bully her child. So according to what the family belief was, that Naira Marley has been bullying that child for far too long, and so later on, they have that hate on Naira Marley, and then the nurse injected Mohbad, who has just fought with Prime Boy, and that he passed. So they feel like, okay, the nurse did his job, all right, but because Mohbad was suffering different mental health issues, that could have been the reason why the injection didn't go well with him. They are okay with the nurse. They don't have issues with whatever the nurse did.
And so why is it hard for them to have just altered that it was the nurse that killed Mohbad after the injection? We accepted to the public that it was the nurse, and sorry for Mohbad's death and all of that. It is the nurse. Then Adra too will come and say, okay, fine, it was the nurse. Wunmi will come and say, fine, it was, why are they protecting the nurse if they all agree that it was the nurse? Can you give me reasons?
Yes. They think that the police is still investigating the case, so they are trying to not to talk about a case that the police is investigating that is almost in court, so that they will not fall into the hands of the
Very, very
They're
funny.
just trying to go by the side of the law.
You said he said because the police are investigating and they feel that the police are working, that is why they don't want to talk about it. But do you remember that along the side when the police were working, Wunmi attacked and accused Prime Boy, that it was Prime Boy that fought with Mohbad, that lead the death of Mohbad? Do you remember?
There is no video, audio, or text evidence anywhere in the world where Wunmi by herself, either her account or her phone number or her voice, directly attack Prime Boy of killing Mohbad. It was what she said.
Okay. Oh yeah, wait. Now this is another one. You said they all know that it was the nurse that killed Mohbad. Fine, but they don't want to talk because the police are investigating, so they don't want to maybe interrupt. Why did Wunmi not posted it on her page or Instagram or whatsoever that they have pied the nigga? Come and take your trophy. What does that mean?
Oh yeah, like him saying that they have pied the nigga is saying that she was focused on those who have been intimidating her husband when her husband was alive. She might know that yes, what really killed her husband is the activity of the nurse, but because of those who don't like her husband, the reason she wanted to travel to US with the baby, and Mohbad will stay and face the oppressor. So those oppressors, she was angry about them. That look at the person you guys have been beating all this time. This person you guys have been threatening all this time. Now this person has finally died. Now you guys have won, right? Now you guys are happy. And truly those oppressors should be happy. Don't you think so? Somebody that the oppressor wanted to kill. And something
the oppressor have oppressed Mohbad. Fine. The question we ask is, how did Mohbad died? Who killed him? These questions are very simple as ABC. So what is hard for a woman to say? Fine, the oppressor that oppressed Mohbad was so person I don't want to mention, but it leads to the nurse injecting him and he died after the nurse had why is it hard for that statement to have come out from Wunmi since the public have been asking the cause of the death?
Yes, Wunmi, with the kind of people around Wunmi, for example, this guy Koneba just said something that it was him who told Wunmi that Wunmi should never respond to any accusation that comes against her from the public, that it will always come and she will be subjected to public investigation rather than police investigation. They want Wunmi to be investigated by the police, not the public, and so they are trying to keep her under the law and not under the streets.
Okay, Papariano, if you say they are trying to keep her under the law, what about they are
trying to keep her under the law, not under the streets.
Yeah. What if you say she's trying not to say anything that might have caused the what about the audio where Wunmi was saying you guys should not focus on don't allow them focus on the CCTV camera because it's going to favor Mohbad at the end of the tunnel? What that moment she uttered that statement to the public, why can't she use that opportunity to just say it out that fine, Mohbad was injected by the nurse and that was when he passed away? Why can't she use that opportunity if she actually wants to attend you just said na Koneba told her not to attend or answer any question, but yet she's still coming outside to come to debunk some statements that is too tough for her, that she knows that it's going to pin her down. So why is she not using that opportunity to just say it, to just hit the hammer on the table that fine, Mohbad died after the nurse injected him? Then everybody will bring that narration back to the nurse, not her anymore. Why is she not saying that? If all of them know that it was the nurse that killed him, definitely there's something there's
At
something
that
wrong.
time, at that time, women may really be thinking in her head that Prime Boy will confess the truth. Okay, she may know that Prime Boy truly fought Mohbad, but because there's no camera evidence, all right, that Prime Boy is only trying to lie, say things that were not there. So in the matter of time, Prime Boy will say things that it will be used, and it will use for Mohbad to get justice. It will favor Mohbad.
So
So
so so uh, so are you, so you are saying Wunmi is
you know,
indirectly
she was
relying
just
on Prime
yeah,
Boy?
she was just saying that they should not listen. Yeah, she was saying they should not listen to whatever that he says now. That in the future, a Prime Boy may confess and tell what he has done, and that will be useful to give Mohbad justice.
Then
She may
okay,
be
we are asking
thinking
what,
like
wait,
that.
wait. Papiano, just hear yourself now. You said she indirectly she's relying on Prime Boy, that the truth should come out from Prime Boy instead of her being the wife of this thing dismiss, eh? So you are saying she's relying on Prime Boy for Prime Boy to say it out. Was Prime Boy in the house when the nurse injected the
No,
Mohbad?
you didn't get me. You didn't get me. You're saying this was a lady whereby in front of her somebody mentioned that her husband was stabbed with Obema Kenje with a poisonous knife, and she felt like me, I didn't see it, but maybe one day Prime Boy will say what will favor my husband. Prime Boy will say what she did to my husband. So maybe she is thinking that Prime Boy might have done something to Mohbad, maybe with ring or whatever. So she doesn't want to like be the one to
Okay,
say.
wait. Choose one. Choose one. You said Obema Konje. Now you are saying Link. Choose one. Let me attack you with one.
That's what I'm
Don't
saying.
don't don't say
She
don't
may be
bring the two at
feeling
the same time.
she may be feeling like, okay, Prime Boy might have used something to hit Mohbad. It is like anything because she wasn't there, she didn't say it. So maybe Prime Boy is at the point of contention. In this Yoruba movie that we used to go. Do you watch Yoruba movie?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, in Yoruba movie, sometimes when your hand is in the death of a person and the person revenge, the person will struck you and you begin to confess. So maybe she's a spiritual woman and feel like people should not just pay attention to Prime Boy, that Prime Boy is on his way to confess what killed Mohbad, and Prime Boy may say what will favor her husband in the future to get justice.
So Papayano, yeah. So Wunmi has turned to a spiritual woman where she rely on the future, that the truth is going to reveal itself when she herself she's in the front of the truth as a witness. She saw the last moment of her husband and she's waiting for the truth to reveal herself. So is that
Women may
what
be
you are also going
thinking,
to
yeah,
do
women
if you
may
are
be
in a,
thinking in
if you
her
are in a
head.
shoe?
No, me, I may not do it, but she is different from me. That was she might. In women's head.
Okay. So in the case of she being the witness of the last moment of how her husband died,
She's not the
that
witness. She's not the one at last moment. She left. She ran away and left someone else there when her husband was dying.
she ran away, but she was there when
Yes,
the nurse gave him the injection, right?
injection. Yeah. Then the husband was still
She,
breathing. Was
okay, she
breathing.
was she was she was the one pouring water on the husband when the husband was jerking, right?
She was cooking rice in the kitchen.
Who was
Okay.
pouring water? Papayano, who was pouring
It
water
has to be.
on Mohbad?
It has to be made either Adura or Dejebami or any of those boys.
It was said, the nurse said it was
And
Wunmi
she
that was
was
pouring
carrying the
water.
baby. How can she be carrying the baby and be pouring water at the same time? Was
Who
that
told you she was carrying baby at the moment?
she
Who
maybe
told you?
she might. What if she was carrying the baby?
She will not be carrying baby at that moment because it is concerning
Were you
Mohbad.
there?
She
Were
will
you
have to
there?
drop
How
the
would you
baby.
know? How would you know she wasn't carrying baby?
In that kind of situation, she will not carry the baby there when Mohbad is checking. It's not possible. Her husband is checking and you be carrying your baby. What are you talking about? Make it make sense,
So you mean
Papiano.
she should go? She should just go keep a 5-month-old baby in the bed.
Make it make sense. People are in the house. Her husband is checking and she's carrying her baby.
So she should not. She should not keep her baby. She should just dump her baby somewhere.
And can't Liam be on the bed? Can't she give Liam to someone else? And besides, the nurse said it was Wunmi that was pouring the water on MOHBAD. So how can you debunk that? If it was not true, will Wunmi accept that kind of accusation that she was the one pouring water on MOHBAD?
No, there is nowhere anybody said that. Adura said that they took MOHBAD to the ward, to the other room, and they were fanning MOHBAD, and then they pour water on MOHBAD. Adura never mentioned them or anybody said Wunmi categorically. They were very careful. In fact, they are scared of Wunmi. They can never mention Wunmi name in anything. Trust me, Wunmi will beat them.
Okay, wait, Papariano, at the last moment of MOHBAD, are you saying Wunmi was not there?
Yeah, Wunmi was partially there. You have to consider she was cooking jollof rice downstairs.
Okay. Who was 100% there at the last moment? At least there will be someone there.
DJ Bami was there.
Okay.
Adura was there.
Okay.
Mm.
So DJ Bami and Adura, Abi.
Yeah, and they too. Don't forget that DJ Bami was watching TV downstairs because they didn't see something serious happening, and the other guys were playing table tennis outside because they didn't feel like something serious was happening.
There will be someone there now. At least there will be someone at the last moment.
The nurse was the one. The nurse. Okay.
Okay. So you are telling me that they left the nurse with MOHBAD.
In the last moment is a photographer. The photographer.
A photographer.
Wunmi left the photographer there. Yes, the photographer of MOHBAD. Wunmi left, and we have. I think we should be asking the photographer what happened. What do you think? Instead of asking Wunmi.
Papariano, I did not say after MOHBAD have died. I said the last moment when MOHBAD was dying.
When MOHBAD was shaking, Wunmi went to call for help on the neck.
Who were him? Definitely she already wait now. Definitely she was there. She witnessed when MOHBAD was shaking before she left to call for help, right?
Yes.
Okay,
she left someone there. Yeah, when MOHBAD was shaking.
Good. Oh yeah, wait. Definitely she is aware that it was the injection given to MOHBAD that made MOHBAD started jerking and could lead to death, and that was why she ran to call for help, right?
Yes, it was injection. That is why she's focused.
Good. So when she left to call for help, who did she leave with? The nurse?
She left the photographer. The nurse has gone out to buy drip. Adura has gone out to call taxi.
Okay. Definitely, I think Wunmi was the last person. If you say the nurse has gone to buy drip.
Listen. Nurse has gone out to buy either a camo or whatever, or drip. And Adura has gone out to call.
Papariano, if I was to be close to you, man, you go enter one trouser. Which one is a camo?
Mama Ting, Mama Puche, what are you saying, Mama Ting?
What are you? I don't understand. Which one is Akamu?
Wait, Mama Ting, what are you saying?
Hello, good evening, everyone.
How are you, Mama Ting Puche?
I'm good.
How are you?
I just wanted to quickly say something. I don't even understand what you're trying to. I mean,
are you emotional, Mama Ting? Are you very emotional? Really?
Can't you feel it already? Like, I don't understand.
Okay, go on. Let's hear your emotion a little bit. Go on. Give us your emotion.
How can you say a wife is at home and the husband is dying? She ran away. I mean, which reasonable woman will be in the house, injected by a nurse, and you just stay mute? You don't want to tell anyone, the public, what happened to your wife. You didn't shout out. You didn't cry out. You didn't call to anyone. What have you done to my husband? What happened to him? Let's rush him to the hospital. Are you sure? That's if her mind is in the right place. What have you done to my husband? What do we do now that he's reacting this way? Why don't we just rush him to the hospital? If you're actually honest, what is he's jerking, she's ran away, you're cooking. In the middle of all this, somebody wants to tell me someone is making Indomie in the kitchen. That's a lie. It's not making sense at all. You understand? Something definitely is wrong and went wrong, of which he's aware of. You can't be protecting the nurse when you say, or when the husband of your youth is dying, or is spied through the nurse, or through a nurse injecting. I mean, it doesn't happen anywhere. It's like a fable. Are we watching a movie or something? Are you understanding what I'm trying to say here?
Yeah,
Yes,
are you
of
saying
course.
somebody was cooking fried rice who is expecting a birthday party?
It doesn't matter.
Really? And was carrying 5-month-old baby?
It doesn't matter. There are people in the house. Don't forget, while they were in the at the show, coming back from the show already, she wasn't carrying the baby. Someone was carrying the baby. So if there are about 14, 15 people in the house, trust me, the baby might not be with her at that moment. And your focus should
so
be
you are
where your
saying
husband is. Yeah,
she was in a house, right? That
she
there were
was.
boys. Yeah, there was boys, right? Boys. And now that there were boys in that house, she called on all of them that, hey, be coming, help. And then when they came, and then she continued with her fried rice, you expect her that her baby should be hungry and she should stop the party that she wanted to do that day. Is that what you're saying?
Papariano, anything can be said. Were you there? I wasn't there.
No, so Papayano, you are saying she's cooking the fried rice for a 5 months
Yeah,
old
after when did they get back from the show again? If I'm mistaken, like
Wow.
you didn't make food before you left the house. When did they come back? 1, 2.
So you don't know that if she eat the fried rice, she can breastfeed the baby very well.
Papariano, let's be
While
serious.
her husband is dying.
Please. Yeah, let's be serious. Adora is in the house.
And it's really
All the other guys that took care of the baby, the one that carried the baby while they were in the car, is still in the house. Those guys can make indomie. They can make that whatever she thought she was making. And it doesn't take more than 5 minutes. How you want to make it that night?
They said he wasn't dying until after the injection. He was very fine. So the wife have no reason to suspect whether he was going to die, you know?
Wait.
The suspicion is not the issue right now.
Papayano, you just said...
You just said that he was injected. That's what happened. What did she do after? And by the way, you talked about what happened, the scene that happened in the house, but what is happening right now? Why are you not speaking up? Why is she not speaking up? Who is she protecting? Why are you protecting the nurse? As a wife that you are, as a woman that you are, with a man that you said you love in the house, that you have a baby for, that just died, and you know this person, this is what happened. What is the point? Trying to wait for... I mean, this is there is no logic, there is no science for this. Your cry out.
Are you saying you could have done better even with 5-month-old baby if it was you?
Please, we are not even talking about that moment right now. What is she doing right now? You just concluded, everyone agreed is the
If you were in her age, if you were in her age, 24 years old, as young as she is, you think you could have done better at that age?
I could be her mother. Yeah, much better. I mean, don't focus on that moment. I mean, don't try to push me back to that moment.
Let me ask.
You've already said what you said. If what you are saying is truth, what is preventing her from speaking?
Yes, she's not speaking because she doesn't want to be judged by me and you and the
Papariano,
street. She wants to be judged by the courts and the police only.
Papa,
that's not an excuse. That's totally. I don't know.
Let me ask you a critical question. Papayano, after the incident, after everything, can you give me a reasonable reason why the camera was uprooted in MOHBAD's house?
Oh yeah. If you
Gang,
go to
gang.
very simple, if you go to an apartment and you use your money to buy different gadgets, right? That you put there. When you are leaving the apartment and the time has expired, you can remove everything you put there to the new house.
So who bought the gadgets?
They are the one that fixed the camera, according to
Who fixed it, Wumi?
Wumi said that the house did not have camera and they were in the process of putting all of those things. That's why there's no DVR. There's camera but no DVR. And when they were leaving,
Papariano.
they took it along.
Hold on, Mama, pause. Let me ask him a question. Do you
Papariano,
think,
you are very funny.
okay, Papariano, do you think the camera inside the living room was not working?
Oh yeah, the camera inside the living room may be working, may not be working, but the owner said it's not working. So what do you do?
Who is the owner?
Who is the owner? Correct.
That's Wumi's house. Wumi's is the
That is
owner.
Wumi's house.
That's not Wumi's house. So, Papa,
What are you saying?
Kilo Shelego.
If I did
I
hear
don't
you,
understand.
I want to
just
ask you a
asked.
question. Your house, can we say your wife is in her house?
That's not a house. That's mobile house.
That's Wumi's house.
So
Now
house,
we
your
buy
house
the
is-
house.
we can't say your house belongs to your wife.
No.
It does not belong to my. And besides, they are not legally married. Let me clear it to you. They are not legally married.
Did
Do you
Baba Mohbad
understand?
paid for dowry?
Baba Mohbad
No,
paid for
be
dowry.
Mob- Austin,
Dowry
wait,
that
Austin.
he requested. He requested for the Ibiomo Kinoma Ibiomo Lembo. I forgot.
Placenta.
He requested for the placenta and they did not give him. And you are telling me that he paid for
Was
dowry.
diverted.
And the wife did not respected him as a
Papa,
father-in-law.
making a no
And she's
forget.
What are you
saying,
saying?
Papariano?
But
Papa,
he paid
making
for
a no
dowry now.
forget.
He
Say,
paid.
He never
Austin,
paid
wait.
for dowry.
Austin, wait. Making a no forget. Say, now
Can
Wumi
you
marry
swear that
Mohbad.
Baba did not agree he paid for dowry?
Now Wumi marry Mohbad. Though. This word now we did now. Now Wumi marry Mohbad. So no be no Mohbad marry Wumi. Now she pay her all
Did you hear that Mohbad was taken away from Wumi for some time?
Yes, I heard it.
Mohbad ran to Wumi by himself. He went to meet Wumi back.
Yes,
Papa.
because
Baba took
let me
Wumi
tell you
away from
something.
Mohbad.
Because it was black magic, and Mohbad said it. Mohbad talked about that incident.
Last time when Wumi chatted me, right? Last time Wumi chatted me, she said something to me, and when I think about that, she said she would have joined us. I asked, I said, Wumi, why are you not joining us in all of this? Look at the way people are dragging you since so many years. He said, come. The people have said almost everything about what they don't know. That she coming out will be unnecessary, will not be important. And so she just chose to.
That's the flimsy excuse, actually.
have
Which
a silence.
kind of excuse be
Wait,
that now,
Papayano, she
Papa?
Yeah,
chatted you.
very
Can you prove
flimsy,
that?
very flimsy.
Mama
That's
T, wait,
flimsy.
Mama T, Papayano, can you prove that? Can you prove that?
That Wumi chatted me.
Yeah.
Are you just coming to this platform? You never know she chatted me. Let me show you. Wumi chatted
You
me.
know I mean,
What you just
Austin,
said, prove it.
you know
What
I
you
But
just
now
said.
she has blocked me. Let me just show you the chat. 1 minute.
Austin.
Though she has blocked
you
me
know,
after I come out. Let me show you the chat.
Austin, do you know how many accounts where Wumi get?
I know now. All these things na game. I understand.
There's
But
one
you see
account.
you see this
There's
thing
one
Papayano is
account
doing
there.
now. See, this is Papayano is doing now is just like is setting a trap for them. So what he's
Yeah,
saying,
Papariano,
they
the deviation,
will feel
I
that
don't
he's
understand.
they are going to feel that he's making sense. So they will go and
You know,
say
if I
it
tell you
as
she
their
was the
excuse.
first, even Baba Mohbad did not tell me Happy New Year, but Wumi told me Happy New Year. Say Happy
Chai,
New Year.
Papa, we
Happy
are
New Year, sir. More grace.
I did not ask you
So-
happy new year.
Yeah.
What you just said now is what I asked
So, but
you.
of course, she will wish you happy New Year.
The proof of where she told you that people have said a lot of things, and
Papa,
because of
wait,
that,
Austin, let me ask him a
she see no
question.
reason.
Papa, after buy uni, what did they happen tonight now?
Now this is the chat. Okay, 1 minute.
I understand what
I'm
Papa
gonna
is
scroll.
doing.
No, just okay. I'm gonna scroll. This is the chat. If you see that account has blocked me. Now let me read from you so that you can hear. I approached her after I got the account. I said, "Hello, how are you doing?" Because somebody sent me the account. Okay, they know her account.
Papa, they won't see you.
just
They
wait.
won't
Just
see
wait.
you.
Just wait. They won't do what?
They won't see you. They won't see the chat too. They cry for
Yeah, this is
comment.
it. I want to read it for you. Hello, how are you doing? I'm the one, Papariano. I say, hello, how are you doing? Do you mind if we talk? And then I continue. I say, are you there? The second day. And then she answered, yes. And I continue. I said, are you Wumi? And then she answered, I know that it was her. Then she answered, yes, I'm Omo Wumi. And then I said, how do you feel about all that is
You have jumped,
happening?
Papariano. You have jumped. I am a woman. There's a lot of message there.
No, now
See-
there's not now. Wait,
See,
wait,
sure you
let me-
think say
wait,
Papa
wait,
go
wait,
read
wait,
everything
wait, wait.
come out for us.
No, I'll read everything. Why not? Come on.
Wait,
No, there's not.
wait,
There's
wait.
not.
Let me
Please read
see.
it. Can you sing?
I am
Let me turn it.
I am a woman. Okay, oh yeah, go on. Go on with your own.
That's what I'm saying.
Comfortable for
So I
us
will never
now.
identify.
Oh, yeah,
That's what I'm
Papa,
saying.
comfortable.
I say yes, I am Omo Wumi. Then Papariano, I asked. I say, how do you?
Bring it to the camera. Bring it to the camera and be reading. The
I
way
cannot read. If I put like I cannot read like this. Only you can read. I can put for you to read.
No. There's the way you were doing it before that was
I
following.
cannot read like this. If I cannot read like this. If it's like this is for you.
Austin, see, this thing is
Papariano.
clear now. Now,
It
only
was
Papa
showing
feel
partially
partially
like-
before.
I-
It
no,
was
no.
showing partially before, and you were
No, no.
reading.
The message, honestly, the message is not even important.
Yeah,
I can't
it's not.
put you-
I'm not talking about boldness, but
Yeah,
I can
you
see
can
the
read-
length. I can see the length. So
The
just
blue
be
one is
reading, and
I cannot read like this. If I put like this, I cannot read. Do you understand? If
I
need
understand.
everything, I
Don't
cannot
put
read.
it close like this. Just
Austin,
take it back.
relax
Take it
now.
back.
Austin, Nisu na Jeko Kana.
Like this, like
no,
this.
No, I can't.
Like
Okay,
this.
let me try. But it's not gonna be easy. I can't read like that. I will turn my neck. No, I cannot.
Still go back. Still go back.
I have to face me like this. I have to look at it face
Austin,
me.
make him read
If I put like this, I'm facing you.
Relax.
I'm seeing back of the phone. Okay.
There's a reason
Just
why
count. Can you count how many lines? Count how many lines? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then the next blue is me. Blue is always me. Okay.
Now we
blue
chat
is
and
me.
pass.
Yeah.
Now we chat and pass.
I'm the one. No. Now me chatter. I'm the one who chatted. Hello. Okay. And then I say, wait. I say, hello. How are you? Do you mind if we talk? And then did not answer. I said, are you there? And then she said, yes. All right. Then I said, are you?
This comment section, yeah.
And then she said, yes, I'm Omo Wumi. All right. And then I said, how do you feel about all that is happening on the media about you? And she said, this is the first place. But I react again. She said, I, Omo Wumi, don't have their time. Moving on is the best. I don't listen to all what they are saying. Their problem is not mine. Nothing concerns me and them. Then she continued to say, I always focus on my life. Then I asked, I said, do you know me? And then she answered. I said, do you know me? The blue one on the top. Do you know me? And then she answered. She said, yes, Papariano, right? You always go against me without knowing the truth. Anyway, nothing concerns me. God time is the best. When it's time, the truth will come. That's what I know. And then the blue, I came again here. I said, I said, do you think I'm rightly fighting for him, someone I never know? And then she said, my brother, I don't know that. All I know is that the truth will prevail. Then I continue with the blue. I say, do you think the truth? Don't forget, we chatted, I think, on 2 accounts. Yes, even on this one that I'm talking with you, 2 or 3 accounts. Yes.
Are you aware of one of our accounts?
Just
All
really,
eyes on
because
me.
when I read this message, she had to block me in all of those accounts. But I think recently she came out one of the other accounts because she said she has 5 accounts. So I know 3 of her accounts, if I'm not mistaken. So, do you think the truth will ever come out? I asked this, and then she always type long. She said, do you think the truth will ever come out? Then she says, if they want to know the truth, Baba MOHBAD could have called me and asked me what's going on, but he didn't do that. He also is always on social media saying another thing. 1 minute. I'm trying to scroll. It's one hand. He's always on social media doing another thing. Nothing concerns me with their life. I have moved on already. All people that used to raise curses on me, I always pity them. All their curse will go back to them. Now, then I asked, I said, I have a younger sister and I feel for every young woman. Did you decide not to talk about his death, or you were advised not to do so by your friends? And then she answered. She said, when it's time, justice will prevail. I then answer, I hope so. Then yes, she said, yes. So nothing concerns me with social media talk. Then I asked question. I said, why are you not joining us then to get him justice? Are you being threatened by some people? Then she said, join what? No, this is not the conversation. Okay, anyway, this is, we talk about this, we said this same thing on the other phone. Maybe I have to check that as well. Then she said, join what? I have heard, no, she said, join what? Then I now answer. I said, I've heard from Baba, and so it's good to hear your side as well. Then she said, after you guys collect money and started bullying me, right? Nibo, that is, there's not going to be anything for you guys. That I won't talk to you guys after you get collected money and start bullying me, right? Nibo. Then I answer, I say, no, I mean, right from the beginning, before the bullying. And then she narrated, she always jump on Baba. Then she jump on Baba again.
Papariano.
Just what he said, let Baba MOHBAD continue doing nonsense online. Yes, I want to join you people before so that we can fight for the justice. But since
Fight
Bukky...
with justice when she was there.
Mama T, wait.
When you just said she was, I don't understand.
Mama T, please. There are a lot of things to say. Just
Yeah, a lot.
Papariano, continue.
Yes, so she said, yes, I want to join you people before so that we can fight for the justice. But since Bukky Jesse has been bullying me and raised curses on me and my baby, so how do you people going to get justice without saying it? Then she went ahead by herself. I didn't ask her. She said, my number one suspect is Sammy Larry, but she wrote salary here. I guess it was whatever. My number one suspect is Sammy Larry. Wow, Sammy Larry.
That killed MOHBAD.
Because Sam Larry lives, came back home.
Mama T, wait.
Wait now. I said, my number one suspect is Sammy Larry. 2 is Naira Marley, and 3 is Prime Boy, because he's the one who fought my husband. And
that
then,
girl, Mumu, I beg. I just want to come down.
If you people need justice for my husband, you people shouldn't listen to Baba MOHBAD. I said, who is Salary? I asked, and he said, okay, I think the conversation went in between each other. The internet sometimes is slow. The other person's typing, you have sent your message. Who is Salary? And then he said, I mean Samilari. So he said, Baba MOHBAD is only using us to cash out. And then she went ahead and said, do you ever ask why Baba MOHBAD quick bury the guy? I said, so my brother. Then she said, so my brother, I don't have their time. Let me be and take care of my boy. Then I said, can you tell me why he did so? And then she answered, who? I said, why Baba quickly buried MOHBAD? And then she narrated. She said, even Baba MOHBAD wanted to bury him that night. It's one old man come outside and started shouting, please, I don't have anything to say. Let Baba MOHBAD be taking you guys to make money. When it's time, he will bury the guy. I'm not advising to stop begging money on social media. Do you ever see Adura coming out to say anything? Do you ever see Adura coming out to say anything? Because he knows that his father is doing nonsense online. And then I asked her, I said, let me advise you. They say good name is better than silver and gold. Have you considered your reputation? She said, that's why the guys keep quiet. I think the chat went in between.
He has brainwashed
So, yeah.
these people.
How
Just
come
exactly
you never
this thing she's writing to you.
wait, please. I said, how come you never suspected the nurse? And then she said, then I said, I said, how come you never suspected the nurse? One. Then again, I went ahead saying, your top 3 suspects, no nurse. Why? Was she planted by Naira Marley? And then the answer is yes, but I don't know what she's saying yes to here because the message enter each other. Yes. Then she answered, do you ever seen any Aloba family come out and say something else? Because all of them know the truth. If Prime Boy did not fight with Mo and give him injury, can we just call any nurse to come and check on him? And then she said, so forget about it. Then now, I said, why do you suspect Sammy Larry? Then I think the message entered each other. Yes, she said it has gone. Sammy Larry is the one bullying him up and down. Assuming if MOHBAD and Naira Marley is having issues, what concerns Sammy Larry? Please, I'm busy now. And then she said, and then I said, but that doesn't make him a suspect in his death. And then she said, Prime Boy is the suspect. Yeah. What type of ring? She's asking, what type of ring did he use to fight with my husband that day? Then I answered, I said, okay, we'll find out soon. I suggest you speak out your truth. Later, I have to go now. Then
Papariano, wait. Yes. Now she has changed our prime suspect to Prime Boy.
Just wait. What changed? What prime suspect? She said she has 3 suspects. She said one.
Yes, now she said 3 suspects at first.
Wait.
Okay.
She said she has 3 suspects: Sammy Larry, Naira Marley, and Prime Boy. And I'm asking her each of them, why do you think Sammy Larry? She said bully. Why do you think Prime Boy? She gives the reason. She's giving the reason why she's thinking it could be any of these persons. Okay. Then yeah, I said later I have to go now. But the chat continued because the message entered each other again because maybe she had already typed that before I said mine. Anyway, I don't know. So she said, Bukky, Jesse, and others spoil everything. God will judge them all. And I answered, I said, are you sure you Wumi? Because when I came online, I read this, all right? And people were saying, no, it's not her, this and that. I said, okay, go ask her, tell her to come make the disclaimer. Then I went to ask her, I said, what's your main account, right? I asked her, are you sure you Wumi? She didn't answer. I said, what's your main account? And then she answered, she said, I have up to 5 accounts on social media. Okay. She tell me that, okay. I have 5 accounts on social media. Okay. And then I respond, I said, what are you doing with 5 accounts? And she didn't answer. Then until New Year, she was the first to tell me, Happy New Year, sir. More grace. Like we are in New Year. We moved on. Then I just laughed and that was everything. I said, you this lady. Then I said, are you a social media type? Why your friends don't believe that we chatted? So anyway, that was all and nothing more than that.
Okay.
So you can ask any question you want to ask now. Yes, and it will be answered.
Papariano, you see, according to this chart you read, let me just assume that it is me. Let me buy it. That fine. It is me that was chatting with you. So with everything you guys had said to each other, it shows that she's not even in any way
very careless,
in any way out of
heartless.
pity. out of pity to
God
find
forbid.
justice for MOHBAD. That is number one thing. That is the
Austin,
first
wait.
one.
Let me ask you a question. Papa, ṣe trust Wunmi ni? Àbí báwo ni ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ ṣe lọ gan báyìí?
Shekini, what's the question you asked, Prince?
Mo ní ṣe trust Wunmi ni?
She won't ghost.
Sam
Please,
Larry
please, you guys
and
not
Naira
ask me
Marley.
difficult. You guys not ask me difficult question. No. I'm not the one who came about.
Is Sam Larry and Naira Marley in the house
Ask me
Wait,
simple
when
question,
Mohbad
please.
died?
Prince,
Eh?
wait, Mama T, please wait, wait, Mama T, wait for me, please. Let me bring that point. You see, at the beginning, it shows that she does not have any. There's no love. When they talk of husband and wife, boyfriend and girlfriend,
Absolutely not.
there is no love for. She doesn't have any love for MOHBAD. She's not even interested or willing to fight for MOHBAD after he's no more. That is number one. Secondly, they asked her that why is she not coming to join us. She said, after people are talking and Baba MOHBAD is using everyone to cash out, so she doesn't care. She will just keep quiet. She should continue doing whatsoever he wants to do. She's going to continue to move on in her life. Like, how is it easy? It's like someone losing your mother.
Exactly. And questioning why Baba had to go
And they are wanting to know. They are wanting to know why your mother died so early or what killed your mother. And you are saying you don't care what the family. Yeah, you say even if they use your mother to eat money in the public, it's none of your business. You want to you will move on. Like how is it easy like that? Like make it make sense, papariano. That is the second point. The third point, you asked her again that does she think Baba is maybe knows the person that killed MOHBAD, and she said they should go and ask Baba that the truth is going to come outside, that Baba, they should ask Baba why did he bury his son so quickly. You can see that thing to herself. She felt that statement is going to nail Baba, but is actually also nailing her at the wrong side.
Yeah, it shows. Sorry to come. It shows that she has just done something there.
I want to ask a question. If I fall in love with Wunmi, would you guys be mad at me?
Nobody cares.
Nobody cares now. What's our business?
Wallahi, Papa, now for any 40
Another Mohbad now. But this time we are not going to fight for you because you know before you jump in. We are not going to fight for you.
We already know who Wunmi is. So if at the end of the day you find no need to find justice, everybody could just move on. Just like she said we'll move on.
I'm a Jakara papariano.
So as I was saying, she's trying to pin Baba, and at the same time she's pinning herself. She said we should go and ask Baba why did Baba buried MOHBAD early. Definitely she knows the reason behind why Baba buried MOHBAD early, right? Definitely if she's trying to say that there's a reason why Baba MOHBAD buried MOHBAD early, that there's a secret that Baba MOHBAD is keeping that she's aware of. And as she is the wife of the deceased, why did she not say, okay, MOHBAD, let me do this last thing for love for you, and open that secret that this is the reason why Baba MOHBAD has buried MOHBAD early. Why is she covering it? That is third one. Another one again, you asked her who is she suspecting. She said Sam Larry. Imagine. The question is, who killed your husband? Your husband died in the house, and we all know. And they said, who are you suspecting? You said your first suspect is Sam Larry. It makes her look so foolish. Like is absorbed. Like how can you mention someone that is not in the house? Even if there is evidence that Sam Larry had bullied MOHBAD, fine. Who killed MOHBAD? Because they said MOHBAD died in the house. Even you said it. Your mommy Gio said it. They said MOHBAD died in the house, and now they ask you who is your first suspect. You mentioned Sam Larry. It definitely shows you choose to be stupid. You purposely choose to be stupid. Now you're bringing lists she said Sam Larry, Naira Marley, and Prime Boy. She now said Sam Larry is the first suspect. Now you asked her that why not? What about the nurse? She said you asked her that does she feel the nurse was planted by Sam Larry? She said yes. Probably she felt the nurse was planted by Sam Larry, and it was pending that called the nurse. So if she felt that it was the nurse was planted by Sam Larry, why didn't she call out Spending? That definitely Spending has collided with Sam Larry for him to have called the nurse that was planted by Sam Larry. So is she hiding those secrets to her own self? That is another one. Another one again. You asked her that. So why is she not joining us? She said she would have loved to join us, but because people are swearing for her, people are saying all of this and all of that. So she doesn't care. She wants to move on in her life. Kinikon. Someone that lost her husband. Papariano, make it make sense. We are all human beings. Someone you loved, someone you lived with, someone that catered for you, someone that feed you, someone that feed your family, not only your mom.
Let me ask you a question.
Oh God.
Are you expecting Wunmi to come tell you that Mohbad was stabbed to death?
It doesn't mean she should tell me. She should have addressed the public that you guys should not stress. It was the injection. She might not even mention the nurse. We don't even need name. I was there, and this was what results to the death of my husband.
What evidence have you got that something else killed the nurse, killed Mohbad, not the nurse?
What evidence have I got that?
Can I say something? But that's why we are.
Say what? Wait,
that's why we are here today.
I said, what other evidence has the family who own Mohbad, all of them around Mohbad, what evidence do they have right now, aside from with social media? Social media evidence, I understand. We were not there thinking different things because we are parents. But those who were around Mohbad, what evidence have they got that not nurse killed Mohbad, that something else killed Mohbad?
Okay.
Her silence is one.
I said the people that are around Mohbad. Don't forget, Baba prayed for Wunmi that she should live long life, no evil should befall her, and anybody who plan to hurt Wunmi.
When was this, Papa?
Baba prayed on Wunmi after Mohbad died. I don't know.
When? You get the video?
Baba prayed on Wunmi. Baba blessed Wunmi after Mohbad was dead.
You don't chop for Wunmi. You don't chop for me.
But we are here to
your bad is sweet this night about this girl.
Baba, Papariano, if you
in all
say
the
Baba has
messages,
prayed
in all
for
the
Wunmi,
messages she sent, all I can
Papariano,
put there is
if you say if you say the father has prayed for Wunmi, it is not a sin. In fact, that cannot be used to
how can you pray
arrest
for your son killer if you know that you suspect? Did Baba suspect anybody killing Mohbad before the public coming?
Did Baba tell you?
Public.
Did Baba tell you that it is Wunmi that killed
Where
Mohbad?
they call the old man.
Okay, when Baba
answer
said
that question.
when Baba said God give a God ticket, why
Did Baba
what did
tell?
he say?
Yes, now definitely he does not know who killed Mohbad. So if Baba
So if you don't know what killed your son, you see your son that you saw last on Saturday, and you eventually saw him embalmed, and then you say God give a God ticket.
that is
Papa.
what should he have done? What should he have done? The woman the woman in the house with him.
Papariano, everyone have their own
Couldn't
blame.
call this father
now,
to say this is what happened, and suddenly he went and be buried, and now you're talking. They've been asking you for more than a year. What happened to your husband? And you had nothing to say. You want to move on with your life. You want to move. Doesn't that tell a lot of who she is?
it tells a
Okay,
lot.
At the end of the day, do you know all these things we are talking about? There will not be so much secret.
She should not sell hair to make money. What will she eat?
She will.
We
She
don't give her
should.
money.
There's so much secret, so
No,
much,
she's selling hair. Are you aware she's selling hair?
so
Papariano.
much things kept behind.
Shana never
that
forget
she's
say-
not
Shana
talking
never
about,
forget say-
that's
she-
making everything point back to her.
You are
There
not
is
buying her hair. You are not
something she doesn't
patronizing her. You want her to tell you
reveal
the truth.
about
She-
herself that
patronize
she
her
has
mouth.
done
She say,
wrong.
wig in a week,
Also,
Papariano. Wig in a week, abeg. Wig in a week. Wetin be say every week? Wig no be week.
Mama Tin, have you bought wig from Wumi to patronize her so she can have money to eat?
Papariano, please, can I calm down? Hello.
Are you guys fighting already? Are you fighting with Wumi? Are you guys enemy? You know she can be your daughter, you know, so Mama Tin, you know, so right?
But let's be
She doesn't sell the kind of wigs I wear.
Let's be
Wig in
sincere.
a wig, oh, make it not forget to. Wig in a wig.
You can't patronize her. You can't joke as her. You can't patronize Wumi.
Never.
Ah, chai, Mama Poch, why now?
Let's be sincere here. MOHBAD really suffered.
We have to be realistic. She's insensitive, and for me, Wumi is not going scot-free.
Just the word.
She is definitely guilty in this case.
She's so insensitive.
Which is the reason why all these things have been kept and hidden under the carpet. Just like the message she's sending to you. Did you read the message? If there's actually...
Do you feel guilty for an offense you did not commit?
If there's actually Wumi, no. It's people that are heartless that behaves like that.
And
If that's actually...
I said, let's say I fall in love with Wumi right now. Would you appreciate that?
Hell no. Captain...
It's your life. It's your life.
Let's say I fall in love. Let's say you are invited to our wedding. Would you come?
I won't.
Why?
Papa, what did they walk you now?
Papa,
don't tell me,
I've
don't
never
go to
been
that girl.
up here. You understand? It has to be something serious.
You don't chop
or something I want to contribute.
Papa, you don't chop
about
funny.
That.
Let's say I'm with her.
Mama
Mama Tin, let's say I went ahead, date her, and something similar happened to me. Would you cry for justice?
In fact, I will cry for joy.
I swear, I go chop your akara. I go be among the person who go chop your akara.
I cry for joy.
You know exactly what you were getting yourself into. So.
I go be among the person who go chop your akara, Papa. I go even bigger account.
But no, things may change. Things may change.
Papariano, with the message you just read, Wumi is manipulative. She is not.
Do you think she's manipulating my love? Do you think so?
I don't think that was about love.
Papa,
you might just be wanting to get something out of her. Being the person that you are, being the person that you are, that's why I'm a bit disappointed at your talk.
Have you been put inside a bottle, Papariano?
Can I say something, please? Being the person that you are, that's why I'm a bit disappointed at the way you were talking this evening. You should be able to figure it out. Reading from
you mean I should not be in love, even being the person I am. I should be
my God, that's what I'm talking about. Being the person you said you are. I know, Papariano, you like being what's the word?
Playful.
No, not playful.
Sarcastic.
No.
Unserious.
Even when you know the truth.
Let's pray for Papariano now.
You like being how do you say? You want
manipulative.
That's not the word. That's not the English word I'm looking for. You want to do otherwise. You understand it? I think there's a trigger you're looking for. You know. What I'm saying is you reading the message from the beginning to the end. It doesn't matter, even if it's a friend, you will be able to figure it out exactly what the kind of person this person is that just wrote all this to me.
Do you think God is happy for what you're doing right now on this Wumi case, in this Wumi case against this 24-year-old kid?
Yes.
Do you think God is happy about what you're doing right now?
Why won't he be happy? Yes, he is. You know why?
Wait, hold on, Mama Poch. Let me ask you a question.
The person
you're bought.
You say?
Papa will not be bought. Why is she talking like this?
Ever since you start criticizing Wumi, have you seen any development, anything new, something business any
No,
good opportunity.
no,
My dear,
Papa,
that's why we are here. You should know that there are
you're
things
not answering
happening
my
on the
question,
ground.
Papa.
There
Have you
are
been
things
bought?
happening on the ground, just like that
I'm
manipulative,
going to say one. People don't go jail.
just like that
Camera down, don't plenty.
manipulative talks she wrote to you. This is how they would have manipulated all those, the son, the wife that she was talking about. At the end of the day, when she finished saying those things, she also always comes back to Baba. Let me tell you, because she underestimated Baba. And she never thought this will get to, these are the people that have really locked them up and think we have control over this family.
Do you love
over
Baba?
these
Do you love
people.
Baba?
I love him.
Wow. So you are attracted to Baba MOHBAD?
It's not about attraction. I love him like a father, like a brother, like
How old are you?
That's out of the way.
You know it's 56, right?
You can figure it out.
Papariano.
I love him like my uncle.
Baba love women. Baba love women too, you know, so right?
It doesn't matter.
Papariano. Baba gbogbo ayé
You are in
mi,
the right
Baba
place.
You
Mohbad.
understand? So I think this is what played on. And what's happening right now, it's what they are not expecting. Because they underestimated this family. They could shut Adura up with anything.
This one where they live your life like this,
and
Papariano,
it
what
would
did they happen
go.
tonight now?
They could shut the mom up, but they are not expecting it will get to this extent. The truth of the matter is, justice.
Are you sure God is happy with what you are doing in this
Born
MOHBAD
to
case? I
be
know why I'm
served.
asking you because the
I
angel
am
of
not
God.
hurting anyone. I'm not hurting her either.
How are you sure you're not hurting
here
women?
today?
How are you sure you're not hurting women? What if women knew in her head that the nurse killed MOHBAD, but because she's on the spectrum and she just can't speak the way you can
Why
speak?
wouldn't she speak? Why won't she
But she
speak?
can't just do it the way you can do it. She's not social media type.
Why won't she speak?
Why would
Because
she
she's not
speak,
social
Papa?
media type.
She's not
not a social
really. She's not a social media type.
Why
she
would
was
she
chatting
speak?
with
No,
you.
but she first come on
She's
social
not a
media.
social
that
media type. She's
She
not a
was chatting
social
with
media
you.
type. Your husband
she had
died.
5
Few
accounts.
minutes later, few hours later, you were on the social media. Did you remember how many
Whenever she's
messages
confused,
she
she
dropped
may have
on
been at the point of
Instagram that
confusion.
day?
You know, people
Papa.
can be confused sometimes.
You're
Like
not
Baba
on
was
Papa.
you're not a social media
Mama
type,
pause.
and you are the one that's carrying the whole whatever came out
was
was
Baba
from
never
Wumi.
confused?
Did you get any
Papa,
message
you're
from
too
any
much this
person
night,
beside Wumi?
Short ìràyìn ni, Papa. Ẹ sòótọ́ fún mi, short ìràyìn ni.
Mama
Kí ló
T,
ń
what do you
ṣẹlẹ̀
say?
gan?
What do you say?
Kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ gan now?
I analyze now. What if? And she what if?
Few hours later, after the demise of
Ó dà
What
the
if you want to look
beloved
up bad? Prince, what if
husband of
what
her
if you want to
youth,
run us?
she came out putting messages on Instagram, and you said she's not the social media type.
No, you know the thing, when I say she's not a social media type, right? It could have been that she doesn't know how to control the temper, you know. You know, sometimes you just lose temper. Have you ever lost temper before? Gone out
My
of
dear,
temper?
Wumi is not by herself, so
No, I'm
don't
asking you,
tell
I
me
say
that.
you, have you ever
She
gone out of
knows
temper?
exactly. She knows exactly what she's doing. They laugh.
Have you ever
She knows
overreacted?
exactly what she's doing.
Have you ever
She knows the
overreacted?
people that are actually covering her, and
Mommy
they
no
know
pot.
what they are
Mommy no pot.
hiding.
Papa
You
Rihanna has been
understand?
bought.
So it doesn't bug me at all.
Mommy
But
no
I
Have you ever
know.
have you ever gone out of temper, like out of temperament?
Waiting out of temper. No matter how you gonna go out of temper, must you, no, that can't talk
All
make
I
you know
know
what they
is
do.
Wumi.
Papa, ó dà pé ti yóò fẹ́ bí ṣe ń wò yẹn ti yóò fẹ́ àbí ẹ̀ mọ nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ̀ ń ṣe mọ́.
Wumi is not.
Mama T, let me ask you a question. Let's say I'm dating women right now.
Not innocent.
You don't think I have the wife to support her if I'm dating her? Let's say I'm dating her. Do I have the right to support her?
Do you know that I really don't want to talk about this? What you're talking about right now.
Why?
It's not in my interest. Yeah.
Okay. What if it's my interest?
Papariano,
Are you telling me this the soup that I want to eat? I should not eat this soup.
please.
Let's say I love my
your
moi.
narrative,
Let's say I love moi moi.
your narrative this night
Kima wa
is
je moi
not
moi.
making sense.
Waiting be this one like this.
Mama T, are you very serious right now? Are you very serious?
Yeah. I am.
Really?
I'm not somebody that I don't go up. I don't usually like going up.
Okay.
Oh,
Because of you, let me not tell you. Let me tell you the thing, right? Because it's you, all right. This is special package for you, so you can sleep well.
So I just want you to know what
Ade Papa,
you're
shey you don
talking
chop
about and
Indomie?
putting on people's mind. Let's be honest here.
Yeah, let's be honest.
And to round up,
Yeah, let's be.
Austin, kudos to you.
Mama T,
You're super good.
Mama T.
Good night, everyone.
Wait,
I'm
no, Mama
going
T.
down.
I want to help you get something clear. Are you listening?
Yeah.
You know, the mistake of all of this from the beginning came from Wumi. You know, so right.
Exactly.
You know, Wumi cannot be. It is difficult for anyone to defend Wumi. You know, so.
Yeah.
You know, if Wumi had spoken, when this guy, the guy that told Wumi not to speak to public, the guy came to my platform and I asked him, I said, why did you tell Wumi not to speak? She said, like he just felt like Wumi shouldn't do that.
He will not be the
question is this.
only one talking.
Yeah,
to
who
her.
sent that guy to go tell Wumi not to speak? What is the connection between Koni Baje? Koni Baje can't just go to Wumi and tell her not to speak. Do you guys understand?
He's not the one. He's not.
Yes, but now he may not be the one. He may just be looking for clout, you know. Yeah, but the thing is this one: why did women not narrate what happened to her husband? If she's innocent,
I've already said
with me,
everything.
Mama T, that she's not innocent. Would you agree with me?
That's what I'm saying.
It means you're on the right track. We're on the same place. We're on the same track.
Eh?
We're on the same chapter, right, Mama T?
I don't know. I'm on my track.
Waiting be
We
this one like this.
we both believe that women should speak, right? She should talk about what happened to her husband that she loved.
We want to hear it.
Exactly. Let's say woman comes out today right now and saying, we went to the show, we came back, my husband was fine, we called the nurse came the next day, and the nurse injected him and he passed. What else would you say?
That one a lie.
It's not good enough.
That one a pure lie.
Were you there?
I wasn't there. But with
how do
everything
you
that's
know?
been going, yeah, I said it's not good enough.
No.
Why does she need to come out when you think it's not good enough? What she believe?
There's more to what.
Mama T,
Yes.
Mama T, you know what? Mama T, she will not even try it.
Yeah,
Because
there's more to
if she
to
say-
what
if she
happened than
said
just
like
the
that,
nurse being coming and
Mama
then
T,
like,
if
hello.
women should say like that, the nurse will not keep quiet now. No one wants to die. The nurse will not keep quiet except the killer.
Okay,
there's no how.
you are not fighting with the people that's fighting with your father-in-law, but you are not actually somewhere fighting to actually. If you think you're being how do I say this? Use this word. You're being wrongly accused. You are not in another corner, another platform, actually fighting to get that person or the nurse that you said got your husband died. I mean, you're not fighting for justice to get justice from that person. You're not doing it. You understand what I'm saying? If you're not fighting with you said there's something happened to your husband, somebody is responsible, is the nurse, because the nurse, you don't want to know, you don't care, you really don't care when the whole world is at this and you don't mind. You pay deaf ears because people are telling you, don't say anything. I'm not going to say anything. I want to face my child. I want to take care of my life. Hello. Really?
You see, you know, we may throw a white cloth in the grave. Are you aware of that?
Yes.
If they not kill Mohbad, why they need to white cloth in the grave? Why? Can you answer? Since you tend to know much.
Well, I'm not a traditionalist. As far as I know, I wouldn't even know why you have to go through anything inside the box or the whatever of her husband. You know, if you're not trying to do some sacrifice, you're not satisfied with the early burial of your husband, but you are there. You are ready to do all the necessary rituals to protect you from being figured out. Do you understand? For me, those things are those are advices from whoever she takes advices from, that like, this is what you should do, this, because there are people around her that actually knows the truth.
Mama T.
That must have told her this is what you should do. You should do.
Mama T, how are you sure she was not part of the embalmment? How are you sure
the spirit of the husband will not come and worry her. What is she afraid of?
How are you sure she didn't bring the salt that was used to embalm?
Now what for you, papariano? You understand? You are asking me now. I'm here for your now you okay. You're on my side. Those are the questions I should be asking you.
You have convinced me. Yes, you have been able to maybe manipulate me, I don't know, but you have been able to get me on your side, you know.
Oh, Mama T,
if
Papa.
the nurse had killed Wunmi, if the nurse had killed Mohbad, another question is, why is Wunmi full swollen up on the day of the burial? If it was the injection,
she might have Apollo.
Papa, now you give him Apollo, Abi.
Papa, you know if you enter heaven, I swear.
Now you give him the Apollo.
There's a common disease in Nigeria during that time. Like
your heaven have you once.
Didn't you see the other guys so their face was a little bit swollen?
Papa,
they all have Apollo at the same time.
So now you give him the Apollo.
Yeah, it's a contagious disease now. Airborne disease.
Okay,
Papariano, just be honest. Papariano,
that chat.
Following what happened through the day, let's be honest, something terrible happened in that house that day. You understand? That resulted to either Mo was already died even before the nurse came. Because, yeah, you're turning your eyes. The story
you know, we can sue you for this that you just said right now.
I don't know. I'm saying what I'm saying. Because you were not there. We don't know if she was already died before the nurse came.
If she gets you soon, now what would you say?
All this story we are getting,
Mama
we were not there.
Let me
you know,
Wunmi
is screen recording your voice. You know, so right. She's coming to your inbox.
Like
I don't care if she did record me. Wunmi, if you see this woman, that place case goes.
I don't really care.
You never know nothing. If you see this woman, now that place, the case will just start for court.
You know, she knows a lot of people worldwide. She knows every people near you where you live. She knows some people there. You are laughing.
Let me tell you, I'm not those social media people. They go and they
threaten and intimidate.
Yes.
Yeah.
No be
so
like.
you can stand Wunmi, you can stand her. Are you strong enough to stand her?
No, let's be serious.
Papa, you don't chop a for Wunmi tonight, Abi.
But like seriously, I wish Papariano could have asked Wunmi through that chat, they chatted that what happened to her face? Why was it swollen up? Oh God, I would have got more interest to see her reply.
You know, go ask them now. You no go ask am that kind of question. And the place where you want kiss am when he go dey look now, you no go ask am.
She may just
Seriously.
no, she may say that she overcried, so her first got swallowed.
Ah, DJ YK mood
imagine
in
that
my
kind of
head
stuff.
one blow. Papa, you want to my head tonight?
You know, there's a way you cry, and then your face got this swallowed.
Ah,
See,
Papa.
it's all clear. See, you know what? It's very clear to everyone that Wunmi knows a lot. In fact, she is the prime suspect, and I've said it several times. I've bring a lot of evidence that can nail her down. And if it was
Somebody
not her,
got injured from a show. He's supposed to be bleeding profusely.
child, Mama, no talk that part. That one
is it
no dey
MOHBAD
the
you are talking
case.
about?
You understand? Listen, he's supposed to be. You understand? People are supposed to like gather. Like, what's happening? Bring your shirt. Let me tie your hand. Let me do this one, that one.
Is it MOHBAD you are talking
Nothing.
of? What are you talking of?
Yes,
Is it
now.
MOHBAD? If MOHBAD was
Nothing like that.
If MOHBAD was bleeding previously,
This same person
they
you
would have
got in the
taken-
car together, you traveled all the way, you were talking, you were quarreling, you got home, you were still fighting, and you are telling me
It be like say
something
this
didn't
account
happen
no charge
because
now.
the provocation in her all the day before
Mama T,
is still
don't be
in her.
surprised this account with type na Wunmi account.
You say?
Don't be surprised say this account with type na Wunmi account.
I'm not even looking at the comment section. I don't want to know.
but like,
I
but like
just
seriously,
came up just to clarify that part. I mean, I know you wouldn't have seen me a lot, but sometimes we just have to be realistic. It's not every time we want to play mind games, you know, it's not funny. All these things, there are so many things that has been said in any element, in all lies. There are always elements of truth.
Wunmi knows a lot. There are a lot of evidence. Wunmi knows a lot.
So much.
Her swollen face.
And you haven't come out to debunk anything. You have mouth.
She can't come out because she
You
knows.
have mouth to talk.
She knows.
Yes,
Come on.
There are some questions.
This is not. It's not funny.
Mama T, you see, there are some questions you ask criminals, those that are involved in the act. There are some critical questions you ask them. They will just start stammering. Do you understand? They won't be able to say anything.
Imagine they ask you one question and you start to say so much. At the end of the day, you go back to Baba to want to. What is your problem actually?
Exactly.
It shows the anger that's already in you before this thing happened that made you never to call the father of your husband or your whatever you called him. Let him know what happened. You were there when all this thing happened. You didn't cry out. You were there when he was embalmed. You went and dumped him under the staircase, and then you have. What do you have? What's your excuse?
Mama, see another point
If you
again.
had fear in your mind, if you have the fear of God and the love of your husband in your heart, you will not let all these things happen. Before anybody touch you, you are afraid. What's gonna happen? What are they gonna say? Let me call the dad. Let me call my mom. Let me call. Hello. Are we still human? Do we even still have the fear of God in our hearts?
Mama T, this is another point. You see, from the show, it is said, and it is all we are all aware that there was misunderstanding between Wunmi and MOHBAD, a very serious misunderstanding.
Yeah.
Everyone in the car accepted it. That
Everyone
yes, there was
attested to that.
No, now look at it. If there was an argument between MOHBAD and Wunmi about the paternity of a child that was confirmed by fine boys spending and a lot of them, in the show, there was an argument, definitely like a fight, that they even said Mohbad wanted to throw Liam from the river and all of that. If everything was true, now come and connect those grief, you know, that anger in Wunmi and that argument from that show to the house with this 3 seconds video. You will see that it is colliding
still
together.
boiling in her. Yes, it was still boiling.
Exactly.
You are complaining. People are concluding. When I haven't spoken. Yeah, you haven't spoken.
What she said in that 3 seconds video is still making sense. Is making sense like the continuation of what was happening from the show. If you look at what the little statement you heard in that 3 seconds video, it is still corresponding with the argument. It can be a continuation of the argument that was happening from that show, because Wunmi and Mohbad was in an argument for the paternity of the child. They did not come back home peacefully, according to everybody in the house.
These are where they are close persons or their close friend confirmed.
Yes, now they confirmed it. So it's convincing enough that 3 seconds video can be a continuation of what happened in the show. So the argument was still on, and they were arguing, fighting about it. That's where the video came in. That video.
No, Wunmi was telling Mohbad in that video that Malo Shebi will.
Exactly.
Imagine your wife talking to her husband like that.
Exactly. So it's a continuation.
And I don't understand the recording. It doesn't matter. Like,
don't go mad. Like, I mean, saying that, hey, don't try to do nonsense. Okay, don't try to misbehave here right now. Don't fuck up.
It doesn't matter where it came from, because I don't understand where, even if you want to collect or siphon money from somebody, you will come up with such an extensive, with such defaming, with such horrible allegation towards somebody if it's not true. You understand? When you know this case is hot right now, you wouldn't just fabricate such thing, because you know it definitely going to go out of hand. So
are you saying we shouldn't focus on her business? Is that what you're saying?
So no, what do you mean?
Like, I mean, you mean she shouldn't focus on her business after 1.5 years? She should focus on what social media is saying.
Don't distract me.
Okay, go on.
That person won't come up with.
Papariano, which business she get? She that wig na business.
Person won't come up with such a video or a VN to want to collect something. And one thing is, it doesn't matter who it came from. Now it's like, oh, it's Adura, oh, it's this one, oh, it's Damala, it's Adura. Does it really matter? That VN is somewhere. It's somewhere in a phone. And it's something that happened. And it's related to what happened to Mo. That is important.
Mama T, I want to answer a power question. If Liam is legit, Wunmi will have done the DNA since last year.
Imagine that.
If Liam is legit.
It's just like the way they are stagnant with, oh, I don't want to, just slowing the whole process. I don't want to say anything. And then DNA came. Oh, no, I'm not doing any DNA because this one is shouting, this one is shouting. If you really want to prove everybody wrong, that was your chance.
This is another thing again. Mohbad phone was given to Wunmi in one way or the other, and Wunmi had to go to Mohbad's house to take that phone,
To collect the phone, yeah.
collect the phone.
And
Why
make
is she
una-
after
That was
this?
your
one
chance
thing,
to
yeah.
prove yourself and to prove everybody wrong. Because I
this
love
case.
this guy. I want to be with him. I want to be with this family. I want to stay with him. I want him in my life
See,
for
there's
the
nothing.
rest
See,
of my
there's
life. Let me prove everyone wrong that this child actually belongs to him.
Mama
See,
T,
na
Mama T,
You go
there's no
Mohbad
need.
straight.
ready Wunmi o. Make una
There's
no
no
forget.
need of you saying what she's meant to do. We have already known, and a lot of evidence has let us know that Wunmi as a person was involved in the fire of Mohbad. It is 99%. I can hit my
Definitely.
chest. 99%. A lot of evidence, a lot of wrongdoings, a lot of suspicious acts, a lot of negligence, a lot of things to pin her down. I can't count it. Why is Mohbad phone so important to her that she had to leave her own place to go to Mohbad and take that phone? What is in that phone that she's hiding? Till today, that phone has not been taken away from Wunmi. Why? Where is Mohbad phone? The phone Mohbad was using before he kpai, where is that phone? It's a very critical question.
Before he
Who
buys
is with the
even,
phone?
he's already complaining about why are you always all about his phone? What are you
Imagine.
trying to pick out? She's trying to figure out those things that he kept on his phone about her. You understand? She goes there and just pick them all out, you know. So that's how
there are a lot of things to pin her
people
down.
that
She's a
are not
criminal.
honest behaves.
Wunmi is a criminal. There are a lot of things to pin her down. There are a lot of things. Her stolen phone, she went ahead to go for Mohbad phone. She was in the house and she did not say anything. Imagine, she was there when the nurse gave the injection. All the stupid narrative. She and Iya Mohbad had a fight. Iya Mohbad had to say, Wunmi, me till die, I have not betrayed you, or you are the one that betrayed me. What is all this conspiracy all about? What is that thing that is in between them?
Keeping them together.
That is keeping them together. Like a lot of things.
Let's do it like this. I'm not
Exactly.
going to
A
betray
lot of
you
things have proved that Wunmi
I'm
is
not
not
going to
innocent.
betray you if we keep it like this.
Exactly. So there's no need of saying Wunmi should have done like this as a good wife. The fact is, we know she is the main suspect. She's involved directly to what have killed Mohbad, and everyone in the house have been compromised. They have been bought already. So everyone are playing the same game. It is obvious. Look at the chat she had with Papariano. If
Let anybody screen record me. I don't really care, because with this that I'm saying, if actually something that guy was put under the staircase, there is a reason. You understand?
Let's forget about where they even put
him.
Let's forget about the staircase.
I reserve my comments about that.
Listen to what Baba Mohbad said. Listen to Baba Mohbad said. Mohbad said when he got to that house that day, they called him that Mohbad was spied. When he said he met lawyer, he met Afa, he met pastor, and all of those things. Definitely Wunmi is aware of those people coming to the house before Baba Mohbad came to come and meet them. So what business did Afa and lawyer have that they will come the day Mohbad kpai? What business do they have? Who called them?
And Baba wasn't informed yet.
Yes, Baba was not informed.
Before Baba
Mohbad
come, let's quickly get this thing settled.
Mohbad was a Keribu and Serapho. Mohbad is not a Muslim, and Mohbad is not a Sele either. Mohbad is a Keribu and Serapho. So Mohbad is
like there are a lot of obvious acts from Wunmi to be held responsible, because whoever is coming to that house, she is aware of it. Wunmi as the wife, she is the only person that has that power.
Yeah, Austin. like I was saying before, because I'm going to go down now, they underestimated Baba. A lot of people might be saying one or two things about Baba, but I pray against poverty in our lives. May we find help when we need it,
Amen. Amen.
because there are situations and things that would happen to you that even when you need to speak up and you look around you, you feel, I'm all by myself. There is nothing I can do right now. You be quiet. You understand?
Sure.
So such things played also. And because of the way they have treated Mo and handled him and actually looked down on that family, is part of what is going on right now. And that is why people like you and I and everyone that's here is saying no. Carpenter na person. Plumber na person. It doesn't matter who you are. Everybody deserves to be treated right. And they are not going to have an upper hand. It doesn't matter who your father is, who your mother is. Everybody deserves to be loved and respected. Everybody deserves a chance in life. Everybody should not be kept away from the freedom of speech. They wanted to shut Baba up. Thank God for people like you and you and you that's standing up and speaking up for him. That is why some people will be asking, why didn't Baba do this? Why didn't Baba do this? Because yes, sometimes you can't do some things when you don't have the means. Sometimes you just want to keep quiet when everybody, or you feel intimidated by some sites. So those questions sometimes are irrelevant. Imagine you standing in the middle of everybody looking all, and you're like, what do I do? Confusion sets in. There are young, vibrant men in that house that are supposed to be educated, supposed to be smart, supposed to be learned, and they will not direct Baba. Imagine your father. There are things he still don't know today. You come home and you try to correct him. Baba is like this, is like this, is like this, is like that, because you know much more than him now. If they were fair, they could put him right. They could make it right even before he came. But I will use this word, they were all cowards.
Mama T.
I rest my case.
Mama T.
Yeah.
Can I trust you? There is something critical I would like to share with you. So after this life, you can follow me. I'll follow back. So I will tell you some things.
Okay.
Yeah.
Austin Kelly.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Papariano. Thank you, everyone. God bless you. I appreciate you. Please, Papariano. Let's make the narrative fair.
Papariano, the bad guy.
Thanks, everyone. Good
My
night
guy.
or good
Papariano
morning.
don't toast for me. Oh. Me and now go fight. Oh.
Please drop me. Thank you so much. I appreciate.
Austin. Austin. Austin.
Who is that? Pray.
Na power they call you.
Pa, what's up?
You see, today,
I can't hear you. Speak louder, please.
Power, why your voice sound like bad voice like this now? It be like saying in the under blanket. This one when Papa go fall in love with woman like this.
One good reason
Dad.
why I would always love to listen to you is, you know, when you're talking, one can pick one or two things out of it, and they are all.
Why we can't hear you?
We can't hear you. Sure you dey under blanket.
Pra, are you speaking? And I want to bring with me to this platform anytime soon. I want to bring her to come and tell her part of the story. We'll see how it goes. Let's see.
Why you're
Hey,
using earpiece? You should remove the earpiece. I can't hear you. And I'll be going down soon, very soon.
Papa, if you go date with me now, 6 feet you dey go.
Papariano, cook badun.
Inter say she go date with me now. She know yeah.
He say waiting.
Go date with me. Say if
Say
you date
Papariano.
with me, she if you date with me, she will
Should I bring her to this platform or not? To explain her own side or not? Or you guys don't care?
Who is that? Is it Wumi?
Bring her, it will be okay.
I would love it so much.
I go use questions scatter her brain. She go run comot.
She go stammer.
I go use question scatter her brain. She go run comot. Na today sef I go turn to lawyer. Correct lawyer.
He cannot even do it self. It's not possible. It's never possible.
Can you hear what they are saying about you? Okay.
Apparently, the art drama. If I say he said won't start film now. She
I
will
go
never
use
come. It's
questions
never
scatter her
possible.
brain. Na that day I go turn lawyer. I swear to my living God. Na that day I go turn to lawyer. The kind big quick question wey I go dey ask her, she go dey kalolo.
Where you wan see am? You no fit see am. Person wey be government property. Who are you to question am?
Oh, question máa béèrè wò mí tẹ́ pé àwọn question ńláńláńláńláńlá ni máa béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ tí kò dẹ̀ ní lè dáhùn tó dẹ̀ máa tọ̀ sára.
Yeah, now that's what she's avoiding now. What do you expect?
Ask me one of those questions so I can get her prepared.
Ṣé mi? I go first ask am say has seminary knack am before? Wumi, if you dey for comment section dey hear me o, I dey ask you say ṣé seminary ti do ẹ rí? Because she deny say she no know seminary now.
Is that what came about?
No be wetin Wumi first talk that time say she no know seminary. Or make I ask am say wetin she and the nurse talk.
Me, the question wey I go ask am be say why her head swell up the day wey they bury MOHBAD? A very sweet question. Please explain.
I cried. She cried.
She cried and her head got swollen. One part of her face got swollen. How
Papa,
possible?
na him make her cry, abi.
This is not the first time it's happened. Even when she went to pray with Baba MOHBAD, the hair was swelling.
Even when she went to where?
To pray with Baba, she was praying and she was crying and the head swollen. Ask Baba.
Ah, Papa,
Baba, will you leave Baba alone out of
Hey,
this?
God, I beg.
Papa.
All stations settled. No case to answer.
Austin, this man don she sure say this na Papa tonight.
No, Papa tonight. In they try, they put the talk where those people go talk to defend themselves. So in they
No, you
talk am
don't talk.
for us. So we
No,
go feel
Papa.
ready. We go feel ready
Austin,
to tackle them.
Austin, if I see the bottle where we move put Papa, I go break that bottle. I swear to God.
E get some things wey Papa talk this night. If to say na one on one, I dey near Papa side ni. Papa for don chop mo, wa jẹ mo. Like Papa just dey talk wetin she fit talk. Shey you understand? Papa is acting on their behalf.
Just make sure say you carry your skin guard. Otherwise, you go need paracetamol.
This I go dey alone. Dey play. You never hear the sound. Wa jẹ mo, wa jẹ mo,
Papa,
wa jẹ mo.
ẹ má jẹ́ ọmọ etí yín o kò dáa o. Papa, tó bá ní pé ẹ má jẹ́ mọ́wọ́ yìí ò dáa. Ẹ má jẹ́ káwọn máa yé mọ́wọ́ etí yín o. Etí kò máa gbóná ni.
But let's be sincere, MOHBAD really suffered though. I swear to God. If you listen to MOHBAD song like this, you could just dey feel emotional. That one way he sing, Ṣèbájọ́ ṣe Malians ni, wọ́n fẹ́ máa kọ́nà mi, wọ́n fẹ́ máa bọ́dà mi, wọ́n pe dádì mi, wọ́n threaten mọ́mì mi, they wan take the peace in me.
Wọ́n ti threaten mi o.
Wọ́n fẹ́ mọ Ọlọ́run mi.
Wọ́n ti threaten mi o, bá ṣe àyà MOHBAD. Wọ́n ti threaten mi o. Bukky gbèsè ti fún mi bẹ́ẹ̀ o.
That song hold a lot, like seriously. That song dey very, and when he first sing am, we no quick know wetin dey sup. We just think say na normal song. Omo, na when you come sing that, you don't have to keep before you sing. You don't have to kini con.
Beast nìyẹn.
Now come dey reason say omo this song no
What is Ojoro?
MOHBAD ti sọ pé my white is stainless.
Like seriously, all those songs.
Táwọn olóyè burúkú ẹ̀ padà dépò sí lára.
When I come dey reason am, omo I just look say omo this guy really went through a lot. He no get where to go. He just had to use it to sing. So for those of you wey be say e go hard for una to get wetin sup, at least from him song, una go get some information. He said a lot in his song before he died. Now he talked about Liam. He talked about Liam in his song, and the song was not meant for you to dance. You know, say he get some song wey be say you go dance, you go know say okay this one na for dance, na for cruise.
Like that ọmọ mi, there was a message on it that I was trying to pass.
He passed a message a lot before he died. He talked about Liam.
Papariano, ẹ bá lọ wo fídíò ọmọ mi tí mo bá ṣe. Get tó wà London yẹn ló wà nínú fídíò yẹn.
Like
a
lot of
fídíò yẹn
information.
kọ jáde ni. Get tó wà London tí mo bá ti máa ń rí òun ló wà nínú fídíò yẹn.
MOHBAD really he spit out a lot in his song. Even that one he sang, Ask about me, want to lay me, but won't move me. You see those times they have been chasing to kill him. Ọmọ Ọlọ́run kò lè sú mi, seke bula. Those songs at least it will lead you. It will tell you that it is not just Wunmi that is planning to that have concluded to kill MOHBAD. If you go back to those songs, it will enlighten you that it's not just Wunmi conclusion to end MOHBAD's life. Do you understand? But at a one, you understand?
This song you just sang right now.
Yes.
You made me remember something, right? Baba MOHBAD. When your son MOHBAD, but MOHBAD didn't come. When MOHBAD was singing this Orin Ote against Naira Marley, did Baba call MOHBAD to discipline MOHBAD? When Baba MOHBAD went to Naira Marley, what was the essence? There have to be something very important like a warning why he summoned both the mother and the father. It might involve something death, we don't know. Okay? But for him to summon the mother, Samla said, Baba ema bebe, ya ema bebe. So I mean Naira Marley says so. So for you to summon someone's mother and someone's father, and have he himself there. It tells a lot. What was the scope of that conversation?
There's even a video where the father, I think the father was kneeling down in front of Naira Marley. Do you watch the video?
No, it's the mother that was.
Sam Larry, Papariano, do you see it?
I saw
Where Naira Marley was sitting on the bed and his father was in front
that
of Naira
popular
Marley.
one. I saw that popular video. I know it.
I saw it.
You know it. Imagine that kind of scenario. It shows how powerful this Naira Marley is to Mohbad, to have summoned his father to be as common as nothing. Naira Marley was sitting and Mohbad father was standing.
But as now, Naira Marley is not powerful than Mohbad.
Yes. I'm talking about then.
That was then.
And then it carries a lot of like, so it's like there was a lot.
We have rescued him and now he's fighting against us. Now we are his problem.
Because it's actually going to affect him later at the end.
Ó fẹ́ jẹ wá pa torí pé àwa jà fún ó fẹ́ opportunity ó fẹ́ fi wá ṣe bank.
Yeah, now.
Baba thought that he had saw an everlasting bank where he can always be getting money from. He didn't know that we have limited time here.
It's not even bank only. Whenever the truth will reveal itself, it's actually going to come and stain. When I mean stain, it will come back and stain Baba Mohbad, and that is what Wunmi has been trying to pin down. That, do you know the reason why Baba had went to go and bury Mohbad immediately? Definitely at that point he has compromised. He has accepted what he's not meant to accept at some condition given to him. Maybe by threat or maybe by monetary terms. One of the two. He accepted to that condition, and that is what Wunmi is using to pin him down. For him to get involved in those that have compromised. So in one way or the other, he will also feel like at the end of the tunnel, if the truth should later come out, people will use this thing to come and question me at the end. That definitely.
Have you considered what if Wunmi is under threat? What if Wunmi is being threatened?
Wunmi cannot be. If Wunmi is being threatened, then what about Adura?
Yeah. What if they are all threatened? They know the truth, but they can't say it.
Okay, but what about Adura? What Adura did with Yomi? That is the truth.
Maybe when they get to criminal court, maybe Wunmi will speak.
But why was Adura able to speak without being at the
same way they are saying Baba will speak in the criminal court, so Wunmi too will speak. You guys should see this. When she gets the feeling,
these people just think they are wise, but they are not wise enough. They are not wise enough.
Papa kọ máa yí orí ẹ ni, má bàa fàágùn àwọn pápá máa yí orí ẹ.
No, èmi mọ̀ nǹkan tí pápá ń ṣe.
No, I'm just saying, you never can tell. Okay, let's say we investigate further now, and we find out that nurse is related to you, Austin. you see life.
If you can't relate to me, nko.
So how are you gonna feel about that?
You shouldn't be feel. She will if it was the nurse that killed Mohbad, she must pay for it now. I think concern me with how I go feel about that. Hey, see.
So you will support her going to jail even if she's related to you.
I swear to God, I will even give her money to go and eat inside the jail. I will give her money to eat inside the jail.
So that is what
I've said it in my narrative earlier. I said I don't support evil. Where I see the truth, I will speak it. I don't care whatsoever want to happen. If it happened to be my mother, that is the nurse, or the person is my mother junior sister or my family, my dear, you will pay for it. Because if you had said the truth would have set you free. It's even written in the Bible, but you cover it to this extent, and you're telling me because you're my family. I won't feel anything, no.
Say your truth.
I won't feel anything. Mohbad said, "Ask about me." wọ́n ti lé mi bọ̀ wọ́n mú mi ọmọ ọlọ́run kò lè sú mi ségesège búlà I'm still get my mula dollar pẹ̀lú náírà he said ikú tó pàyà tíṣà ó lè padà pa àwọn nígà that statement
Austin,
you see that statement it means a lot o. That Iya teacher, it is someone that Mohbad might have known that the way the person died. Do you understand? The way the person died was not a good way. He felt so bad, like omo, things they saw for this life. So he sang it as that the death that have killed that person can eventually kill the youth. Like he can eventually kill others. That's what he's trying to say in that song. Ikú tó pàyà tíṣà, ó lè padà wá pa àwọn nígà. That's an information. Iná said kí ló ń fò lókè o, ẹyẹ ló ń fò lókè o. Now kí ló ń rìn nílẹ̀ o, àwọn ọmọ ènìyàn ló ń rìn nílẹ̀ o. Má tẹ̀ mí mọ́lẹ̀ o. He gave a warning. Only
why did his father not call him and warn him not to sing that kind of a song that time? I mean, that was a kind of Aso and Oshupa kind of song, beefing song.
His father cannot warn him at that moment.
No.
Because no one can stop him except they kill him.
Okay, anyway. No. I mean, because him singing against Naira Marley to sell his music, that wasn't a good choice. In as much as we enjoy, though nobody have the right to kill him, but I mean, you cannot come to a boss. Their popularity. Naira Marley was bigger at the time he went to Naira Marley. He needed Naira Marley needed him. Okay, he got to Naira Marley, and then later things didn't work out, and then suddenly, saying that he is the new reigning man on town and that he's better than Naira Marley or whatever.
Is that what happened, Papariano? What caused?
Yeah, what he said when he said, listen, when he said dollar pẹ̀lú náírà. Ikú tó pàyà tíṣà, ó lè pàwọ́ nígà, kí ló ń fò lókè? Ẹyẹ ló ń fò lókè, kí ló ń rìn nílẹ̀? Àwọn èèyàn ló máa rìn nílẹ̀, má tẹ́ mi mọ́lẹ̀ o. Kọ́ má tẹ́ tani mọ́lẹ̀, má tẹ́jú ilẹ̀ mọ́lẹ̀, kó má ba dọ̀bálẹ̀.
Yes, now he's referring to himself. He's referring to himself that don't come
not
for
himself.
me.
He's talking to some people. Mate mi mole.
And now, like, don't march on him. Mate mi mole.
He's telling them, he's warning them not to step on him.
Yes, now that we're saying the same thing. Don't
and
step
that's a
on
fighting
me.
song now. There's a beefing song. They are beefing each other.
Why is he beefing? Because he know they are after him. So now he's giving a warning that don't come for me because you will regret it. And now is it not happening? Are they not regretting it? That is what is happening.
You know, sometimes
he said, Mate mi mole, kó má ba dọ̀bálẹ̀, ìwọ ló máa fẹ́ kólẹ̀. Okay, did they not leave Lagos? Did they not leave Nigeria?
Are they not back into Lagos?
At least they left. That's the point.
Back. But they are back.
Yes, they are back, and they don't have peace till now. I'm telling you, Papariano.
Wọ́n fẹ́ mọ ìdí tí mo ṣe like èdè.
They don't have peace. He said it and it came to pass. And they left.
I'm back.
Even Bukky Jesse is defending Naira Marley now. Bukky Jesse is Naira Marley fan.
There's one thing I dislike about Nigerians. Like seriously, they easily let go of things. And he's not looking as if we really don't care about each other.
Bro, Nigeria is very big. What are you saying? Do you know how many problems we have in this country? You know Nigeria? Wait, what's Nigeria?
When I